Well, now that our brains are all lubricated and buttered up with toilet humor and farts and shitting ourselves, like I was saying, let's jump into a game that is all about that general like mentality. And I think it's got to be the autosave at the start of Thursday. I think that's what we're doing. It says every day, man. Every day it is the struggle. Every day it is the struggle. Let's see. It autosaved here, which is a curious choice. Is that right? Is that right? I figured it was going to autosave. Oh, it probably autosaved when I entered this zone. Can I autosave at the start of Thursday? That's probably a little bit easier. Let's do it that way. There we go. Then we can check the mail. Or read the newspaper, that is.
Crotchy gets his own day. Why do I suspect the mayor owns stock in this toy company? Guess I'm just jaded and cynical.
Crotchy. Oh boy. Police mobilize. Hopes for the best. And yeah, I think we actually did read this at the end of the stream last time, because yeah, talking about dangerously low supply of donuts because of the SWAT convention. We're gonna start seeing not just like regular police officers, but now SWAT team members walking around with assault rifles, that kind of thing. So the because we've progressed in the story, also the opposition has progressed in their munitions. We need to pay traffic tickets, right? Napalm factory, yep. All this good stuff. Taco Bell, there you go, man. There you go. Oh, man. I had Taco Bell for the first time in like 10 years last year. And I did all right. My stomach didn't handle it too. Of course, I specifically asked for like, you know, no cheese. And I only had like, I think I had like 2 tacos, basically. Just the standard ones. But I was reminded when I was looking over their menu. I was like, "Yep, I remember why I don't come here very often." No, let's see. Is there anybody? Yes, there is a guy in there. I will just make myself at home, and I'll very quietly explore his house by kicking open every door that I see, and kicking the frying pan. Can I pick up the frying pan? I cannot pick up the frying pan. Actually, no, I know what to do. I don't think you can, like, physics objects hurt people. Oh, there's multiple people. What? You mean it's weird just walking to someone's house and just beating their chairs and their furniture with a baseball bat? What's weird about this? You have a very strong TV. Good for you. It's phony, so that's how you know it's the good stuff. Can you break doors with a baseball bat? I can't remember. I knew you can break them with the sledgehammer. There we go. Now it's a party. Now it's a party. Oh, wrong button. Although, yeah, that is where we need to go, though. So, get Crotchy. So, Crotchy is the action figure, right? Get stakes, pay our traffic ticket, get napalm. And let it be known that, of course, we've made frenemies with book protesters, game developer protesters, and rednecks. So a lot of people are not happy to see it, or not going to be happy to see us. There's the frying pan. There it is. Just remove this. It's a lot more feng shui to just have access. Oh, that's the good stuff. Hello. How are you? Now, that's one of the game developer guys, I think. So I think he's on our side. I don't know why he's, like, just positioning himself in the hallway and just facing every way we look. But that's nice that that person just happened to have, like, really good body armor. Not just, like, standard body armor, but, like, the good stuff. Because if you look at the where is it? I guess on the right-hand side, that we have, not 100, but 200 body armor right now, which is pretty sweet. They didn't have a sink. I mean, really, I was doing them a favor. Now they have an insurance claim that, you know, somebody trashed my house. You know, could I get, you know, insurance to cover repairs and maybe use that as an opportunity to maybe soup things up a little bit. There you go. It says, "I'm was stupid," and then it says, "Kick me." Then he has a little, what's it say? It says, it either says "mom" on the heart, or it says "anal." It says "dad." Actually, it says neither. Hold on, your shirt says something. Here, let me fix it for you. All right. Well, that was good. Let's go ahead and see what's first on the list, Reno. The parking ticket thing is fairly close by. Let's do that first. Go to the police station. It's probably for the best that we do the police station stuff first, given how quick it is and easy it is to accidentally start up a, cause a ruckus and gain a rap sheet. And gain a wanted level. Here's the assault rifle guy, by the way. SWAT team. Actually, that's not even SWAT team. That's just straight up military. That's just the National Guard.
Moron.
Will they, like, talk to me? What if I, let's see, is it this one? Oh god! Oh god, if you just say unkind things towards them, they will respond with violence. But you do not get a wanted level. Oh, doggy. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Hiya.
Ow!
Ouch. There we go. So give him treats, and now he's your best friend. Ouch. Let it be known, I do not have a wanted level yet. Oh, bonk. That was supposed to hurt you. Bro's got a lot of armor. What did I do? Give him Tritos. Shit. Oh, what do you have? I'm not sure what's going on here. Didn't I just say that this is a great way to accidentally acquire a rep sheet? Alright, well, where'd my sledgehammer go? There it is. Well, that went well. We lost all of our armor and most of our health. Off to a good start. Off to a really good start. Maybe what I should do is just pop real quickly into one of these houses and maybe see if anyone has any health lying around. Oh, cool lava lamp. Ouch. There we go. Evil Beer 2. This is some Newground shit right here, honestly. This absolutely is some Newground shit. Like Henry Stickmin, that kind of thing. Bob and Satan Monkey. Listen, this was like peak 2003 humor right here. Like, funny stick figure does violent thing and maybe catches on fire. Like, that was peak comedy back then. There was nothing funnier back in those days than stick figures getting up to dangerous antics. I'm just not going to question why there's a bunch of gasoline in this guy's bathtub and why he has not flushed the toilet. I would flush it if I could, but it won't go. I don't know how to flush the toilet. Maybe if I sit on the toilet bowl and like T-bone or teabag enough. What is it about opening doors that's so so scary for some people? All I'm doing is opening doors in a slightly non-standard way.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
It's more than I'm opening a door, but just permanently. I'm opening a door, and I'm fully committing to it, you know? None of this, oh, maybe I'll open it, maybe I'll close it later. You know, this is a full commit. That's all it is. It's just a little unsettling. I mean, what do these doors ever do to these guys? Or do for these guys, rather? The way I see it, doors are overrated. Let's see. Oh, right, I was walking this way, and then I flipped the bird to that one military guy, and he did not take kindly to it. Honestly, he was kind of cringe about the whole thing. I like the rock propping this one open. Now, there's something special about this place, and I can't remember what it is. Hello. Health pipes for sale.
Hi there.
Is this everything?
Yes.
But he sells those health pipes. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm convinced on the health pipes because you gain temporary health, but then you lose a bunch. Ouch. I missed. There we go. Solving the problem. Whole bunch of grenades. Some grenades. Whole bunch of money. And a knife that we don't have room for. Oh, hello. All right. Just coming through. What? Oh. Well, thanks. Thanks, ATF, for handling this for me. I mean, I figured you were going to have a wanted level for me. Why are you pointing that gun at me with no wanted level? I'm not sure why they're protecting me, but... I mean, I'm flattered. And she just strolls through the door casually. Yep, just happy as a clam. Employees only. Are you sure I'm not trespassing? This feels like I'm trespassing. You sure there's no attractive officers that want to frisk me a little bit? You know, I've been naughty. I've been a naughty boy. Yeah, I tried. You know, I really did. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I think I threw my sledgehammer. I think I missed. In the heat of passion. A lot can happen in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Yeah, that's where that guy got. Yep, good times. Alright. Stop right there. Oh, I have a 1 to level now. Alright, this is awkward. Here, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that was supposed to hit you. Alright, here, what if I do this? What if I take my penis out? Oh, wrong button. Alright, here, I know what to do. I'll distract you. I'll throw you off my scent. There we go. Damn it. Okay, it's okay, I know what to do. Now, actually, surprisingly enough, this is doing a pretty good job of distracting them. So good to know, if we ever find ourselves in this kind of situation, this is actually a not bad way to kind of hold them at bay. I'm pretty impressed. Except I'm out of piss. Alright, I'm out of piss. Time to employ other measures. I have donuts. If I throw one of those on the ground, will that do anything for you? Maybe. Oh, she's thinking about it. What if I toss one right there? Maybe that one was gonna go for it? Nope, nothing. Okay. What else do I have? I have... Gary Oldman's book that he signed. I have a kitty cat. I have... what else? Well, if nothing else... Oh, she shot me. Okay, I was gonna use the grenade launcher. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I feel like I learned a lot about myself just there.
Fuck you.
Oops, wrong button. As my guy just curses out nothing. So, we know that there's really good armor here. He's gonna be a little bit scared. So I'll stick the armor and head right towards the objective. There we go. Dog goes down for a nap. Very good. Alright, well, like I said, we learned on, like, some good strategies on how to, de-escalate some unsavory situations. I guess they'll open the door versus, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the full, very much a full commit. Very much confidently entering the situation the way it was meant to be. Oh, went on the wrong one. I think it's gotta be this one over here. Yeah, those guys, yeah, if you so much as look at them wrong, they will be unhappy with you, and they will try to kill you violently. Presuming if you try to pee on them, they'll probably react similarly. They'll probably be less than happy to see you. Alright, so the police station's gonna be a little bit further out. Free clinic, it says. Gonorrhea, it's not just for sailors anymore. Well, that's, I guess, reassuring. Yeah, free clinic. And this one is, let's see, Postal Girl and Splatter Pope every Sunday. Is this trying to get me to go to church? Because it might be working. And then, of course, here's this one. So I guess the billboards get changed out a little bit as time goes on. The library is still on fire. It's been on fire for like 4 days in a row now. There's the actual SWAT team. They got the SMGs. So we got the SWAT and the military. You get. Meow. And yeah, library. You would think like the fire department would have been called or something, or that it would have just burned out on its own. Literally burning for 3 days in a row is like non-stop for 72 hours is pretty impressive. It is impressive. The police station, I think, is going to be up this way. Yes. It's its own loading zone and everything. Must be nice. Must be nice to be that special. We got full body armor. We got plenty of health. We got these fellers. And they will be not happy to see me. Nope, they are already unhappy to see me.
Mommy.
I'll throw that at them. I'll kill one of them. Ouch. And of course, I have a wanted rating, even though they were the ones that started it. They started it, and yet I'm the one who is getting some shit for it. Ain't that some shit? No, I did like toss a sledgehammer from downtown. That is the thing that happened. I did toss a thing and I did fucking destroy them horribly. And violently in front of all these other people. So it was a little bit traumatic, but also it had to be done because they were the ones that started it. If nothing else, if I just take care of that little situation and then go on my merry way, it's fine. It's fine. There are no witnesses. No one has to know. No one has to know a thing. It's not like we're going to the police department where there's other cops around. We got nothing to worry about. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Here, we'll just wait it out. We'll just wait it out. Yeah, that's where we're going, obviously. Here, what if I just kind of poke my head in? There's a cop over there. Kind of like looking around. I'm trying to be very stealthy, or very subtle rather. This game is all about subtlety. This game is all about subtlety. It's all about the simpler things in life. Alright, so our first time actually going into the police department, which is exciting. What do we have here? A whole bunch of Have You Seen Me posters. Bigfoot spotted, Father Touchy's Afternoon Boys. Yeah, I don't think I feel good about that. Lots of fun-filled activities for your, specifically male child. Very good. Lose 600 pounds in 2 weeks. All new controlled substance diet. Sounds legit. Guitar lessons. All right. Cock Asian fine cuisine. You try the secret sauce. Bigfoot spotted in your paradise. That's right. We were in the forest last time. We never saw Bigfoot. I never saw Bigfoot, which is disappointing. All right. And here we are. We pay the traffic tickets here. Okay, how bad's the traffic ticket? Whoa, that was the wrong button. I did not mean to take my penis out, sir. That was unintentional. That was an unintentional penis experience. I don't just give that shit out for free. What do you think this is? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it was supposed to be to you. It's supposed to be this guy. There we go. And now his head is puking.
Find the drop
It's totally normal. God, that was supposed to kill you. Listen, how bad is this, alright? You guys are demonizing me for such a common occurrence. Who here among us has not reached for our wallet and accidentally whipped their penis out? In all fairness, the button that I use to switch... Oh, hold on. The button that I use to switch items, not weapons, but to switch items, is literally one button away from the whip your penis out button. Because the penis button is P, and I use the square bracket buttons to cycle between weapons, or between items, that is. So in all fairness, I mean, they really are one button away from each other. Well, the good news is, we've de-escalated the situation pretty well, I think. I think we've done a good job of avoiding any additional violence. I think this whole thing's gonna blow over pretty well. Anyway, hello, yes, I'd like to pay my traffic ticket. That's the guy who wants to pay his traffic ticket alarm. Lost your citation, pick up a copy in the file room. Notice cashiers, don't forget to place the... Here, let me just open this up. It'd be a little bit more feng shui if the store wasn't in the way. Heads could explode by hammers. Sledgehammers specifically, apparently. There we go. Yeah, it's be a little bit more feng shui. We're going for a more open office kind of configuration here. Just some completely normal person walking around with a completely acceptably bloody sledgehammer. Just going on a little tour of the office. Just having a nice old time. Donuts everywhere, by the way, even on the floor. Floor donuts. What a bunch of animals. Alright, what about this one here? Yep, just making more friends. Oh, I was supposed to kill you. I mean, put you down for a nap. Hi, guys. Hi, highly trained professionals, by the way. Just stand there while I just fucking obliterate both of them. All right. File room, yes. That's
Nice day.
That was legit unexpected.
Go, girl.
I was aiming for the door, not your fucking skull, lady. I'm sorry. All right. Well, this is going well. This is going well. It's a good, like I said, it's a good thing I'm so good at de-escalating situations. Armory authorized. Oh, I'm definitely authorized. Oh, they actually locked the door. They actually locked the door and gave it a pretty hefty one too, for that matter. Oh, I'll take that. I appreciate that she put her gun away, walks up to me with the baton, and then switches to the shotgun and gives me plenty of time to react with violence.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Is there like a secret bookshelf? Bookshelf? Let it be known, we've killed so many cops, and yet our wanted rating is yet to go more than 50%. And yet there was an instance last time where we entered a house illegally and then ran away. We got a full wanted rating just from like running away from trespassing once and then leaving. Okay, it was only a matter of time. I had like 3 health for like 20 minutes there. But anyway, it's bizarre how lopsided that is sometimes. You know, we killed so many cops. All right, so I'm going to be a good boy and not whip my penis out this time. I'm going to press the right button. Oh, it actually auto-selected anyway.
Up addition to some highway patrolman's retirement fund.
That'll be $300.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
He sounds really broke up about the whole situation.
I'll listen to you, Mr. the Dude. Learn how to drive.
Mr. the Dude. We did have the money to pay it, of course.
One bites the dust.
All right. I'm with you, Ryan. It's a good thing that didn't get out of hand.
Hi there.
Can anyone help you?
That was bad of me, wasn't it?
All right. Very good. I'm guessing he probably wouldn't like it if I were to go into there. So maybe I should check out the drop box on the 3rd floor. And if I had to guess... Oh. Authorized personnel. Oh, okay, so maybe I shouldn't go in there because they will all get very angry at me. But again, it's a good thing they didn't get angry at me earlier. It's a good thing. All right, that goes back into the loading zone, so we're good there. All right. All's well that ends well. Good thing in this version of reality that was nice and easy. Let's take a left and head back to the steak area. That's Meatland, right? We've heard a lot about Meatland. Okay, I'm a little bit alarmed by how there's 3 military guys and they all drew weapons at the exact same time. It's almost like there's a version of reality where somebody went, oh, I wish there was a phrase for this, where someone gets a little bit unhinged and they go on a violent spree. If only there was a word for this. Going, like a 2-syllable word that's named after a federal, mailing agency. Going mailing. Going envelope. I don't know, it's a shame that does not exist a phrase, and a common phrase that we all know and love to describe this kind of thing. Just beware of dogs. I see them. I see the 2 dogs. I see them. I'm aware. Alright, where's Meatland? Oh, right, you. Yeah, this guy doesn't like me. Alright. Here, but that's the beauty of it. If I just run, they'll fucking murk his ass, because there's like a billion military guys around. And random fucking techno. Is the techno coming from you?
Idiot.
I'm sorry, but I don't know where the techno's coming from. It's from somewhere inside the Bates Hotel. Someone's going psycho in there right now. Gonna grab that. That guy's still ready to roll. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for... Oh, there's a whole bunch more. There's a whole bunch more. So he's gonna see... Yeah, all 3 of them are gonna see me. And they're just gonna chill. So the good news is... Oh, never mind. I was about to say the good news is there's nobody around that would react poorly if I were to engage with the protesters. There we go. Yep. Ouch. Yep. All right, I need some assistance. I need assistance. Because if I fight back, you're all gonna get real mad at me. Here, I'm gonna hide behind you guys. Could you be my meat? They just fucking took that guy out. They just took that innocent bystander out. No consideration. No, no. I need to hide behind you. All right, hide behind the officer. Yep. There we go. There we go. Took that guy out with no hesitation. They just fucking did not hesitate to drop his ass. He had, well, this guy had the gun, but this guy had nothing. Look at them. They still get the weapons drawn. They're still like angry at nothing. Like, good lord. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. All right. So all right, here's the game plan. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna antagonize him, and then I'm gonna hide behind you guys, and you're gonna be my ever important meat shields. Okay, here we go. If I hide right behind you. Nope, you see nothing. You see nothing. Nope, you see no. No, you're cheating. You're cheating. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Thank you, meat shield. I mean, officer. That's officer meat shield to you, Alex. Speaking of meat, I think this is where we're going, actually. I think Meat World is this way. Meat World is indeed this way. I was hoping it was going to be Meat Zone. Then I could have said it was like a Sonic level. Meat Zone, Act 1. Alright. We're solving the problem. What? Why are you mad? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Be cool about it, bro. We can be nice. Oh. Oh, okay. There was a cop behind me, and this man's ride or die. Ouch. Good man. Good on you, bud. Thank you, person I don't know who is just really has an axe to grind with the cops. And with no hesitation says, I'm gonna fucking use this as the opportunity to get their ass. Very good. Very good. Alright, well that was done. That was handled pretty well, I think. Meat Zone is up here. Or Meat Land. Meat Planet. Anything cool on the roof that I can reach? Satellite dish. I hear doggy. And I see blood. Why is there blood? Oh, doggy. Okay, that's why there's blood. Because of very excited doggy. Right, doggy? What if I got you a treat? Take the treat. You see it? Eat the treat. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Are we best friends now? He gives me lickies. Good doggy. Good doggy who might have killed a few people. Good puppers. Well, since we made best friends with the dog, we might as well explore. Alright, I see it. I spot with my little eye another fire hazard. And people being way too nonchalant about the whole thing. So let me just resolve this the best way we know how.
That's the ticket.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's just the dog. Okay. Actually, maybe the dog. Maybe you could assist me in putting this fire on. Maybe you could pee on this thing too. Ouch. All right. Solving the problem. Solving the problem. Oh, get more money because I did have to use a bunch of my money for the to pay our traffic tickets. Look at this enormous TV. My God. In 2003, this would have been the bomb.com, but like, look how large this thing is. This thing, can you imagine how heavy this thing must have been to move in here? My God. For that matter, how did they get it in here? Did they build the house around it? Did they airlift it through the open roof? Because you just cannot fit it through the doorway. All the sledgehammer doors in the world wouldn't be enough to fit this thing. What is it, boy? Did little Timmy fall down the well again? Little Timmy, that little shit. Just can't help himself. There is a female officer out there that is not very happy looking, although we do not have a wanted rating. So I think technically we're still okay. Extremely elaborate painting of what I'm assuming is the Last Supper. But like, except the Last Supper, they're all on one side of the table. In this case, who I presume is Jesus, is on the other side. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I heard a kitty cat. It says, what are you doing here? Well, I've made best friends with the dog. Shotgun. Toilet shotgun. Very good. Just a toilet. No sink. Can't even wash your hands here. Ain't that some shit? Can't even wash your hands in that bathroom. Hello. Well, I invited myself in to deal with the open flame that was threatening your living room. And don't worry about it. I'm here to relieve you of the burden of the money that's on the floor here. And now I will climb on the roof. And I'm assuming our dog friend will help us. Kitty cat. Can I go up here? Boop. Boop. Not quite. Boop. Yeah, I can't quite make it. Can I make that jump? Don't feel great about it. Whoop! Nailed it. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same place. Okay. Well, I had to be sure. Had to be absolutely double secret sure. All right. Well, that went well. That went well. Anything cool in here? Kitty cat. And some health. I could use the health.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
More of the good stuff. All right. Now, what Rainbow Six Siege character am I thinking of? Is it Sledge that has the sledgehammer in Rainbow Six Siege? Kind of how it feels sometimes using this big honking thing to clear doorways. Where Sludge is able to like punch holes in walls and shit. It's not just doors that he hates. He hates any destructible wooden substance. But in my case, it's specifically doors. I really have an axe to grind with doors. An ass to grind, even. An ass upon which to grind. Or at least we got full health, which is good, and did not incur any additional aggro. But no, I did get a little bit off the beaten path, away from Meat World, Meat Zone, Meat Planet. Right, that's what it was. Yeah, there was the dead body here. I got a little bit distracted. Oh, this is probably it. Yep, this has got to be it. Meat World, there it is. That is delightful. I like the cow. Oh, right. Oh, there he is. You're gonna start some shit with the officer right there. Here, I'm gonna stand right here. Yep. All right. Yes. Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. If I just stand right here. You're doing a great job, officer. Thank you for serving and protecting. Ouch. It's so annoying that I can't defend myself without, like, making everybody in the world angry at me. Because, you know, if I go to defend myself, this officer's going to turn on me, and then everyone is trying to kill me specifically. But if I do this from afar... There we go. It still worked. So there we go. I was able to at least do that stealth takedown from downtown. The fact that you can just throw it and it flies until it hits something. Which makes me think if you launch it into space, it might not ever come down. Which is a little concerning. Oh, can I buy a rocket launcher? I'm never ready for how loud this music is. I'm never ready. Happy surprise. There's the hunting rifle. Rocket launcher. $350. Oh, except... Well, yeah, hold on, yeah. So that's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. We never hear music in this game is a thing, and it's already pretty darn low. Guess I'll set it to 1. So here's the parcel center. Not sure why she's still angry.
Hey, watch it.
So this will be opening. Oh, it's being decontaminated. There's a small biological event, a small biohazard event that took place here. Give her your meat. Aw, it's so romantic. And they said that romance is dead. It's like, it's very sweet. It's very sweet. It's very old-fashioned, very wholesome. Meat is love. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Baby's first entire fucking cow leg. Teach your children the facts of beef. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this one's still my favorite. Give her your meat.
Hey, Ayatollah, how about some service over here? I need some steaks for the Psychotic Friends Network barbecue.
That's a real event. A little bit quiet.
Crap, now I'm gonna have to find it myself. They probably keep them in the back room.
The fact that there's a loading zone means we probably will do a little bit of combat when we get back there. Can I get the hot dog? Can I get these delightfully polygonal hot dogs? Assy dill. Got that. All right. Running with scissors. We're the mustard on your wiener. Very good. Minute Maid. Yeah, it does make me very happy that we have these 90s AF pixelated JPEGs of Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper and Sprite. If you look closely enough, you can recognize those kind of late 90s designs of the soda bottles, which is very fun. So we got here. We got string beef for 79 cents a foot. That's actually wild. Rancid offal, 3 bucket minimum. Butt nuggets. Butt nuggets for only $3 a pound. Are you kidding me? I could just die with prices that low. Kosher pork roast. Ah, yes. I always love when kosher pork is on the menu. I also appreciate that the reflections are baked into the texture of the glass. That's a very delightful detail. Always reminds me of that one time, or not, well, it's a shitpost that makes the rounds every once in a while, but that one time that someone was at Walmart and they were running some kind of special. And clearly they didn't, like, the person that, like, put together the signage didn't really understand the significance of the special or the timing for it or whatnot, because it said, Happy Passover. It said Happy Passover, then it had, like, yeah, like, pork steaks. It had, like, a bunch of pork and pork-related products as a kosher special, or as a Passover special, at least. Like, do they not understand? And also the phrase Happy Passover, because Passover is such a happy holiday, obviously. What do we have here? So we got fattest sausage in town. Okay. An amusement park for your ass. All right. We'll make your meat. You'll meet your maker. Okay. Sausage links. Missing links. We know about the butt nuggets. Prairie oysters. I think I've heard about prairie oysters. It's not what we think it is. Haggis pie. There's the kosher pork roast. Pimento ham hocks. Stuffed jowls. Okay. Pachyderm. Bearded oysters. A nice rack. 36 double D. A nice rack. Ah, yes. Yes. California sandwich. I don't know what a California sandwich is, and I'm too scared to ask. Kitten lovers. Okay. Loose goose. Ugly fuckling. Chitin souffle, blood sausage, 666, all right. Unicorn rump, thinly sliced. Trouser snake, 1 eye, 8 inches. Dangler salami, 16 inches. Dingleberries, spotted dick. Meat beat manifesto, meat helmet, mushroom tips, foot-long wiener, roast beast, chilled monkey brains, choked chicken, throbbing hard cock. Man, you know they had a real good time putting this wiener together. My God. They were just throwing shit at the wall with this one, man. I like to think the whole room was having a real good time. The whole, like, writer's room was having a really good time when they were throwing this one together. That is a winner. And you know what that deserves? You know what this deserves? A commemorative piece of art, courtesy of me. So there we go. There we go. That's what I say to all that. Some would say, Alex, it looks like a butt. No, it's a heart. No, it's a heart. Totally different. Totally different. But it can also double as a butt when the chips are down. So, anyway, let's jump in. Let's get some sausage. Get some Taco Bell. Hell yeah, buddy. We were just talking about Taco Bell. Unless it's Taco Bell. What was your order, Smokey? What kind of thing did you get? It's people! It's people! Surprising absolutely nobody. Alright, the butcher's not gonna like this.
Hey, get him!
Alright, this is completely unnecessary. We don't have to be worried about this. We can be friends. Ouch. Oh, right, it hits the other guy. Yeah, we learned that, yeah, you can't throw it over a corpse. It will bounce off the corpse every time. Which is a little silly. Well, what's I can't hear you over the machinery. This ambient machinery noise. So we're about to make enemies, or maybe even frenemies, with Meat World employees. So a new faction is about to not like us. And all we need is some, what is it specifically? Is it sausage? It's steaks. It's steaks, specifically. These guys are being very not cool about the whole thing.
More of that good stuff.
Some burritos and some tacos. Very nice. Very nice. Just get like just a couple of each. Because I know they have like the fancy ones. They got like the multi-layer things. They got all kinds of cool variety. There we go. Let's see if I can get my sledgehammer back, because that's still my favorite weapon in the whole goddamn game at this point. The fact that you can slap it around and also throw it willy-nilly is delightful. It's also loud as fuck when you throw it, when you break down a door with it, but it's very fun. Napalm canister. I mean, one of our objectives is to get napalm, which is pretty cool. We picked up a... Hold on, was that another deer head? Or elephant head, or whatever that was last time? What did we pick up? We picked up... Okay, never mind. I thought we picked up a decapitated animal head. Because there was that one time we found one of those, and we threw it at a bad guy, and it poisoned them to death. It caused damage over time, and they like, died. It was actually 2 people that died from it. So this is clearly the slaughter room. And it's a very happy little place. Very good. Very good little place. Might as well keep the gun out, because people here are just going to be angry at us for, you know, encroaching on their property. All we need is some steaks, and there was nobody at the counter. We just invited ourselves in. But we did stumble upon a slight issue where they're, you know, making their meat out of people.
Butt sauce.
Butt sauce, that's right. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to hit you, not the box.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Here's the bathroom. The fact that the bathroom is shared with meat storage is not lost on me. I appreciate that the urinal is placed such that the hanging meat is absolutely in the splash zone. It is absolutely in the splash zone. Also, if I... Oh, not that one. If I get the knuckle dusters, am I Rocky now if I'm, like, beating the shit out of the meat? If I'm beating my meat? I was secretly hoping there'd be, like, an achievement for... Yeah, punch the meat with your brass knuckles. So, burritos and tacos, hence the tocos. Burritos and tacos. Just trying to combine them for convenience. Once again, our one-sided, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just one-sided war, or one-sided, just battle against the ever-evolving forces of Sledgehammer versus Door. Damn it! And that thing never works. I see the meats. I see the steaks. That's what we need. Where'd my sledgehammer go? I think it fell behind. Or maybe I actually already picked it up. There it is. Right next to the napalm. No, that's rocket launcher fuel. Excuse me. Good old rocket launcher fuel. Keep refrigerated. Well, I don't know if this really counts as refrigerated. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. The bad guy's sniffing around right now. Oh. Hey, that one works. There we go. So you have to just aim it a little bit higher. And... Oh, never mind. It's not always people. Sometimes it's a cow. There we go. And can I just, like, pick up some of the steaks? Can I just, like, hold my hand out? But one cow's making a lot of steaks right now. This is where Taco Bell gets their meat. Perhaps. Perhaps it is. We'll keep an eye out for Taco Bell signage on the boxes anywhere. Now I realize that sledgehammering open doors is not exactly stealthy, so it does make a lot of noise. Oh, that one missed. There we go. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. And some more rocket launcher fuel. Not rocket launcher rockets, rocket launcher fuel. That's a little specific. Oh, shit. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I like the assault rifle. The problem is it's not the most accurate. So usually for these kinds of situations, I just go for the boring-ass pistol. The boring-ass pistol. I see some dudes from down below trying to get our asses. Switch this thing. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're set. And more grenades. And more Molotovs. Haven't had a lot of those. Some rifle rounds. I think that's for the hunting rifle, maybe, specifically.
Today's the first day of the end of your lives.
That's not exactly how the Green Day lyric goes, but sure. More health. Actually, I haven't... Oh, okay, I did lose a little bit of health earlier. Danny DeVito? No, not anymore. More like Danny DeLito, the way I deleted his ass. Right, and by ass, I mean head. Oh, I meant for the other guy. There we go. There we go. I like how the sledgehammer's just floating there. Got a lot of health. Alright. Grab that. Let it be known, I've yet to try the machete. So I'm kind of curious how that looks. Is it boomerang back? Oh my god, that's cool as fuck. And also very dangerous. How am I confident I can pick it back up correctly and not have it and not grab the wrong end? And there was also the shears. There's a slap. Okay, the machete does look kind of fun. I do kind of want to fuck with the machete a little bit. Not the shovel. I mean, the shovel's fun too. Shovel's the original sledgehammer, or I guess the original baseball bat. Oh, look how fast it is. It's so fast. Well, it will not help with my grudge that I have against doors, because, you know, we've been slapping down a lot of doors with the sledgehammer, but it is something. Oh, here's the stakes. The stakes have never been higher or lower. We have to fight our way out. Oh, the cops are here. Well, that's a slight issue. I'm going to do a quick save here because they might not take too kindly to the fact that I killed everybody. It was mostly in self-defense, though. So I'm sure they'll understand. We'll have a nice little chat about it. We'll all share a couple laughs. We'll all learn a lesson from this. We'll all look back on this and laugh and, you know, appreciate each other.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
Our police level. Okay, well, unfortunately, it doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. What about the shears? Snippies. Not as good as I was hoping. What about, like, with the alt fire? Of course, I killed all the doors, so there's not as much cover, unfortunately. Yep. Probably this one instead. And if they were... I was gonna say, he probably went back for cover. I'm still thinking the pistol's probably the better... True, behind me? Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, there's someone back there.
Shit.
There, I see you. I see you. Sneaky boy. Sneaky fella. Okay, now we're good. As much as I enjoy all these other things, or actually, the one thing is we didn't try the alt fire, so I will try the boomerang mode. At least it comes back to you. That's the one thing the sledgehammer does not do. It does not come back.
I wonder if this thing would cut through a tin can and still...
It's pretty impressive. Now, it didn't kill this guy. Oh, it did cut his arm off, though. You alright, bud? Well, he looks a little sad about it. Here, can I pick his arm up and hold it and give it to him? I mean, listen, he's been disarmed. If you'll allow the phrasing, he's been disarmed. If I'm allowed to use the phrase, he's been disarmed, so he's not gonna hurt us. And the wound has closed. Okay, well, you might want to get that looked at, but it's not actively bleeding, so we can just leave him. He's not gonna hurt anybody. Oh, it's fine. I'm actually pretty impressed. This thing does better than I thought it would. I can't believe I saw the opportunity to say that it disarmed them, but I didn't realize it until after the words had left my lips. Read my lips. Oh, it bounces all over the place. Oh, did I not pick it up? There we go. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. You're telling me it's not gonna work?
It's like, oh,
Fuck you! Alright, fine. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Especially in those like narrow corridors where dudes are standing back to back, that's where it really came in handy. Ouch. Oh god. I'm not trying to avoid it. It's just hard to pick up sometimes. Oh, I got him. This thing is crazy. Oh my god. I always picked the wrong one by accident. So yeah, it doesn't always kill necessarily. It's like bouncing off them a couple times. Ouch. Why you have so much health? Stop being so healthy. It's cringe, bro. Stop being cringe. Yeah, SWAT guys are just very well armored. Alright, there's no way they can take a sledgehammer. At the end of the day... Oh my god, he took the sledgehammer. What a stud. Baseball bat. Or I'll take the sledgehammer again. Guys are so fucking strong, man. He took 2 sledgehammers? What a stud. And the untold number of shotgun hits. Shit was bananas. And not the good kind, not the fun kind of bananas. Oh! Didn't think that was just gonna delete it. Ouch. Oh, right. Yeah, throwing it around obstacles can be a little bit tricky sometimes.
Suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment?
So that killed like all of them in one hit, though. What the fuck was this? Oh, there you go, yeah. So, it was like, cut his arm off. And I think he's gonna be fine. Yeah, we cut his arm off too, so it just creates this situation where several people are maimed horribly. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. It's like bouncing off of something. Yeah, if nothing else, this thing always gets shit done. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not surprised. As fun as this is, and I really do enjoy the melee weapons, they are a little bit unwieldy. This is why we saved. Because I had a feeling things would get a little bit silly. I had a feeling things would maybe get a little bit out of hand for once.
Ah, that's the stuff.
It did come back. Oh, wait, well, kind of. Only kind of, though. Yeah, like this thing, the shears I'm kind of disappointed by. Baseball bat also just kind of so-so. It's great at, like, bonking other things. Yeah, like, the number of hits is just kind of disappointing. The number of slaps that it takes. I don't remember remember this. Oh, that was the Danny DeVito character, right? I was gonna say, I don't even remember this guy. The way the machete flies around when you throw it reminds me a little bit of throwing lightsabers in Jedi Academy. Surprise, motherfucker! There we go. Yeah, Sledgehammer's still my favorite, but the machete is extremely silly. And extremely impractical at times, but man, it's fun. All the bodies can go into the meat grinder. You're right, I'm just providing supplies. I'm just supplying resources to the owners of this fine establishment. They're just running into the meat grinder, aren't they? They really are just walking right into the meat grinder. And look at this. The nice thing, too, about the... oh, my God, the way they're bouncing around. The nice thing, too, about the machete is that it's kind of non-lethal. Sometimes. It's sometimes non-lethal. Because these people are alive. And, like, this guy isn't, and this guy isn't either. But this person's alive. This person's alive. See, so, really, this is a kinder, gentler way to de-escalate a situation. The way I see it, it's a more humane way to, yeah, you see, like, yeah, you disarm them, literally. No guns, no need for lives to be lost. And look, after that, she's fine. She's standing up, she's chilling, she's not even bleeding. So, really, the way I see it, machete is like, just, it works in multiple ways. Now, the downside is the arm that is left is her gun arm. So she could, if she wanted to, use that against us, but I think it's more demoralizing. It's like, well, I lost an arm. Is it really worth it? Maybe I should enjoy what few limbs I have left. What's up? By the way, Dapperton, what's up, bud? Just worked on another game, and I would love some feedback. I'm curious to hear more about it. If you want, you can post a link in the chat, Dapperton. I'd love to see it. Always down to see what kinds of cool stuff people make.
Awesome.
I like how they kind of stand still when it slaps them. But again, we know from first-hand experience that the sledgehammer really is the one that gets the job done. Put the machete back, though. Where'd the other guy go? There was two of them. There's two of them. Oh, I thought there were two of them. Excuse me. Maybe the other one ran off. Maybe the other one lost an arm and did what this lady said. And she said, you know what? Maybe it's best. Maybe it's best if I just remove myself from the situation. The gun, randomly. Yeah, maybe I cut his arm off. Maybe it, like, despawned or something. It's called Skull Stompers. Once I get out of here, I'll, you probably know if it sounds like you probably know this game pretty well, Dapperton. If I Alt-Tab, because this game's kind of old, if I Alt-Tab, the game will kind of... The game actually will be fine, but OBS will lose its focus.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
So, I'll have to restart the game. So when we get out of this meat grinder, if you will, we'll pop the Steam page open and take a look. Always down to take a look-see. The looky-loo. Ouch. No, let's do one of those. There we go. Yeah, see, not nearly as humane as the machete. You know, it killed somebody. You know, we're all very sad about it.
And the fingers are still attached. Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, yeah, those guys have more armor than I would rather they have. Ooh, that's a problem. Let's see, I kind of realized I put myself in a bit of a bottleneck. Ouch. Now, if nothing else, looking at how many of them there are, there's always explosives. But that explosive didn't really go very far.
Go long.
I think I might have gotten one of them behind him. Well, clearly not, because he's still popping. That's a problem. Yeah, once you kind of lose the primary death dealers, or in the case of the machete, diplomacy users. Oh, I should have used this thing. Yeah, you are kind of left vulnerable a little bit. especially when they were all clustered up like that. There's sledgehammer. Did I get my machete back? We got all the goods. This is called the most defensive game ever. I mean, this game has a reputation. Game has a reputation. I'm not gonna say it isn't earned. I'm not gonna say this game is not without precedent.
Definitely need more of that.
It is very fun. It is a very fun game. It's not always the highest of quality, but it is always an enjoyable one. There we go. Stop or I'll shoot. Stop or I'll sledge. Whoa, excuse the shit out of my goddamn penis. What the hell?
Now I can't feel my legs.
Damn, dude does a lot of damage. I just don't have the firepower to compete. With this thing, it's just so inaccurate. There we go. That did drop him, though. Yeah, that's my real weakness, not being able to throw my sledgehammer at somebody. That's what I use so much of the time as the damage dealer. I go this way. That's pretty much it. I think we diplomacied our way through this pretty well. Well, good thing we handled that well. And in a mature fashion.
That's what'll happen the next time one of them sees me.
What's up, Skewer? Oh, Dapperton's game is the one that is the most defensive game ever. I thought we were talking about this game. Well, we made it out. We made it out. Oh, looks like we still got the protesters out there. Got that to look forward to. Irasi, you know my tastes pretty well. And he was like, Irasi was like, Alex is gonna love this. And then did the funny face, the Kappa face. Irasi, you know me too well, bud. It's a no from me, boss. I don't want to make it sound like I'm like, fuck this game. It's just like, not everything has to be for Alex, you know? Not everything has to be my cup of tea. That's just how it goes. And there's something to be said about a game that that is like so over the top. So over the top it becomes, its own like form of like just sheer absurdity. And there's something to be said about that. But at the same time, one of my friends sees me playing that. I have a couple friends who are of the furry persuasion, so it's like, don't know if I want to make it be like, yeah, let's kill these people because they like stuff on the internet. It's like, that's a little weird. So, I'm not trying to sound like if you play this game you're a bad person, but it's maybe not the kind of thing I would want to like give people the wrong idea about on stream. I try to be conscious about that kind of thing. Try to be conscious about how things get digested. What you play on stream. And again, I'm already playing a game that is maybe closer to the line than I would normally go for, but the nice thing with this game is I'm able to kind of hide behind it, the controversy of this game, by saying, well, I have a review key for the sequel. And by sequel, I mean the newest game in the series. So this is me doing research. I'm doing marketing research. Totally not different. It's totally different. It's totally different from me being a degenerate and playing a fucked up game. No, it's nothing like that. I'm doing field research for the series. That way, when I play Postal Brain Damage tomorrow, I'll be so primed and ready. It's totally normal. It's totally normal. Speaking of bringing primed and ready, oh, this guy's got an entire ass pizza. And he used a Bali knife to cut the pizza? What the fuck is wrong with these people? What the hell? Yeah, roommate is... And that's the thing, too. I also recognize that there's a certain flavor of furry that is absolutely all about the shit posts and is oftentimes encouraging them. I feel like the most vocal anti-furry advocates are themselves furries. Where they're like, the ones that are the first to say like, yo, this shit's fucked up, are the ones that are like, yes, it's me. I'm one of them too. But I do appreciate you popping in, yeah. And again, this game is... this game has more in common with something that far out than I think I sometimes want to acknowledge. Let's see. So we need to get to the napalm factory. Let's just head back the way we came. I think I'll recognize the area. The gorilla slide emoji. Oh, what did this guy do? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's because I have a wanted rating. Okay. All right. Well, this lady's gonna be weird about it, and she's gonna be mad when I deal with the protesters in the way that only I know how. Oh, that's gonna make him mad. Oh, it made him mad. Who could have foreseen this? Who could have foreseen that he'd be mad over me killing that protester? But the protester was gonna get angry at me anyway. See, there he goes. Oh, and then he got dropped. Well, there you go. And she's really into it. She's really, really into it. Okay, why are you mad at me? My guy giggles gleefully. There we go. There we go. Well, once again, it's a good thing we handled that diplomatically. Good thing that didn't get out of hand. There we go. Good thing I didn't take that left turn at Albuquerque. I see what you did there. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Whale. Let's go back this way, actually. It's a good thing that, yeah, we didn't rile up the police force at all. We didn't rally the troops. Scumbag. No, you forgot. You're not supposed to put the S. You're not supposed to put the S. The S is unnecessary. I'm not a scumbag. You were close, though. You were close. You were one letter off. All right, here's a running with scissors employee. He'll vouch for me. See? See, it's gonna help. Maybe. Nope. Okay, it just took him a second. And because I didn't kill him, it didn't contribute to the wanted level. Okay, now it might be time to leave. Except the protesters are still here, so I'm gonna have to deal with you. And then I'm gonna deal with you. Oh, I didn't mean to get her. Oh, no, she's just sad. She's just sick. That's all it is. Oh, excuse me.
Right in the stuff. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
The stuff? What's the stuff?
Heads up.
I'm not sure if that's gonna hit anybody. Oh, it did hit somebody. Oh, it's coming back. Came all the way back. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Look. There was one more protester. There he is. There we go. Chops his arm off, and all good. All good. No downside. Everybody learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. We earned some money on the side, and if you look closely, no wanted rating. I got 3 health left. That part's a little rough. But otherwise, though, I think we ended up pretty good. I think it did pretty well. Couple severed limbs. Took a couple of bullet wounds, but... There we go. that guy was gonna go against him. Oh, yeah, here we go. This person's still alive. And look at that. Once again, no wanted rating. Now, this isn't like this isn't like a bad thing to see, right? Like me injuring a police officer and the other cop just walking up and being like, not my problem. Cool. Cool. Turn a whole blind eye to the whole thing. All's well that ends well. So let's go up and head to the napalm factory. Looks like Whale's got something for us. I have a kitty cat on my lap that is very much not wanting to sit down, and she's definitely not getting in my way at all. Shanny, you're never in the way. You are never in the way at all. You're never an inconvenience. You're always exactly where you need to be. So there might be health in here somewhere, so I'm gonna sniff around here a little bit. Let's see, there might be somebody in here who would be angry at me breaking in. It's a good thing that's not the case. It's a good thing I'm making no noise at all. Now, for some reason, fucking murking that guy did not contribute to our wanted level. I guess there was no cops to see it happen. I guess that's why. There's a librarian somewhere. The librarians... Oh, no, the librarians are okay with us. It's the book protesters, the anti-librarians. Oh. Actually, oddly enough, the cop was looking like he wanted to shoot us, but we don't have a wanted level. So I think it actually worked out pretty well. We have full health, and we have, well, mostly full. And we have full armor. So, yeah, that worked out really well, actually. All right, so I think if I had... Let's see. Is the napalm... Is that the factory? Oh, no, the wrong way. Okay. Not sure what the factory would be referring to. All right, this lady's still alive. I mean, it's better than her being dead, so sure. Bunch of military guys. Good thing they did. Oh, right. That guy is going to be mad at me. So I'll hide behind these other people. Oh my god. Jesus. Everyone's fucking lighting up. Are the cops shooting each other? No. Well, maybe. Like, this guy got for no reason. All right. Violence erupting for no reason. Another mortally wounded individual, and no one is stopping to help him. Yep. Very good. Very good. This guy's got his gun out for no reason. Yep. All right. What? Oh, he's just kicking the guy. Oh, now he killed him. He did kill him. Yeah. What? Oh, I guess because that guy was kicking the corpse, they didn't like that. All right. All right. Well, very good. What's it say? Can't quite read it.
Get him!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Excuse me while I push my intros back in.
You see nothing? You see nothing? Cops, you want to take care of that guy for me? Because if I did get a wanted level just now. I got shot and I gained a wanted level. Ain't that some shit? You ever just get shot and people say, wow, that was pretty fucked up of you, bro. Why'd you get shot? They've seen your weapon. Well, yeah, you saw my weapon. I had to use it to defend myself. Because you guys shot me and I gained a wanted level for it. Ain't that some dumb shit? And look how high our wanted level is. We killed like 1 billion cops earlier and it got to 50%. We ran away and now it's at 80%. What the fuck is that shit about? What the goddamn shit? What the gosh darn heck? So I think if we can go for uppies. I don't think I can quite make that. That jump. Can't quite make it. Not quite. What if I swoos up this one? This ain't no Skyrim. This ain't no Skyrim, although this game does have a joke about rimming things. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, there's a doggy here. Here, I'll have the biscuits ready. Oh, I got the steakies. I got 4 steaks. There's no staking it. Where's the puppers? Show me the baby. Where's the puppers? Puppers. Hiya. Yay, best friends. And this guy's gonna be not happy to see us. Oh, he's got a gun. Get him, Fido. There we go. Good job, doggy. Good job. Who's a good boy? Good doggy. And we get more dog treats. So we can make more doggies our best friend. And then here's some health.
Definitely need more of that.
And shotgun. And puppers. And, yeah. There we go. That went well. I think we gotta go this way. If I could find... I guess this is as good as anything. I would like to get up to that little path, but I'm not sure that's an option. There's the ever-burning library. I guess the reason the library is burning forever is because there's a lot of books in there, and of course books... You know, paper does pretty well when it comes to kindling and such. Why does everyone have their gun out for no reason?
Coming through.
I'll assume it's because everyone's very happy and having a very good time. Having a very good day. The napalm factory. That's our next destination. Whoop. And up here we have, booze, enjoy, open up, rewind, refresh, unwind. I think I stepped in some. IMAX granted lifestyle said, oh, right, yes. Yes, we've seen that one before.
Hey, watch it.
That's the All-American market. Yep, international All-American. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could kind of cut through this other path versus having to go around. Although I guess, you know what? If we went through the mall, it would allow us to go ahead and knock out the crotchy action figure part as well. So I guess we could kill two birds with one stone, or be along the route to kill two birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one routed stone. Actually, this works out because, yeah, we were en route to the mall so we can get our favorite action figure, get the limited edition crotchy action figure. And then while we're in that neck of the woods, we'll also take a little detour to the factory and get some fresh napalm. So, toys in the hood, meet, oh, no, I'm sorry, we're not getting an action figure, we're just getting to meet crotchy. No money, no pictures. Dog. Hi, doggy. So, I guess that means pictures cost money. So yeah, you gotta pay the goods to get the goods. Hello, doggy. Only that's toys in the hood. All right, that's where we're going. That is where we are going. To the mall, my friends. To the mall. And kitty cat. There's another kitty cat. Cats everywhere. Can I get that one? I want that kitty cat. I'm making a collection, you see. Also, a lot of cops around here. A couple SWAT team members just kind of chilling. I'm just going to relieve you of this hunting rifle. I'll just handle that for you. Kitty cat. Meow. No one seems to mind. Meat sucks. I love veggies. Well, we know that the meat people don't like us, so this guy actually might fight for us if something bad were to happen. He might join our side if push were to come to shove. So we might have an ally in the form of that fella. And running with scissors is this way. Wait, is this not the... Yeah, the mall's back there, I see. If you see a call me sign and a number on a Ouija board, it's a ghost or a... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, call me and also a number. So is it a ghost or is it a goth waifu? A big titty goth GF. It's a win-win if you ask me. It's either, yeah, I mean, you're either getting a ghost job or a, yeah, big titty goth GF. Yeah, really, no downsides, really, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, you could do a lot worse. Dude, I'm so excited to meet Crotchy. This is almost exciting as that time we met Gary Coleman in this game. Got the autosave. Last time we were here, there was some protesters that were not too happy to see us. So he's not down there. Oh, it's in the toy store. That's the taco guy. There we go. Police officers. So yeah, so there were some protesters. I think there was the anti-book protesters, or maybe it was the anti-game developer protesters. But somebody was not happy to see us. Excuse me, pardon me. Toys in the Hood is on the first floor. Well, here, let's do a quick stop by into Pornstrom. Y'all got that, Oh, okay, no body armor this time. They do have a free knife. I already have one of those. Why do you have a gun? Do it. Do it. You won't. Everyone's looking at me. All right, that settles it then. Oh, he's really happy. Oh, God. He was really excited. And then the guy next to him puked on him directly. And then his excitement turns to disgust. What the fuck?
What?
The full range of emotions, from glee to disgust to fear to anger in 12 milliseconds. All right, well, it's a good thing that went well, and once again, we de-escalated it properly. And, yeah, nobody was bothered. Nobody was harmed in the making of this situation.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, wrong button. I was thinking maybe I could knock that down. Anyway, here I am at Pornstrom. Total inventory liquidation. What's that about liquidation? Is this right? Is this how liquidation works? Please move forward. Please move forward. What was that? What was that? At least she's laughing. She's like laughing at it. So, at least it's entertaining. Can you come over here, please? What do you want me to get closer and pee? Okay, okay. Now I'm uncomfortable. I thought it was like being silly, but now she's into it. Okay, that's a little bit much. Well, see if there's anything fun. And again, we have this. We're on this kind of one-sided. This one-sided. Oh, a scythe. Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French. A scythe. That's unexpected. That's a good noise. It's like Harvester. The game, that is. Yeah, this war we're waging against the forces of doors is unending. You can throw the scythe? That's wild. Yeah, officer, there was some guy hitting the doors with a sledgehammer. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I did nothing. I don't even have a wanted level, lady. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. I did nothing. Somebody peed on the wall. Someone broke down the doors. Are you gonna arrest them? It definitely wasn't me. Wasn't me. See you later. See you later. Do it, you want. I was a little bit concerned. I was a little bit concerned, but we did all right. We handled it pretty well, I think. We saw this place earlier. This is where the VR stuff is set up. That was pretty cool. Y'all ever just puke pure happiness? Or puke from being too happy? Yeah. What about liquid happiness? Turdines. Excuse me? Oh, it's the, yeah. No wonder. Alright. We're solving the problem.
Tin can and still make julienne fries.
Yeah, officer, I don't know who did this. Her head just fell off. Her head just can't. Don't do it. Why? Why are you mad? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, her head just fell off. She tried to shoot me. My scythe fell out of my pocket, and then her head fell off, and blood happened everywhere. And they're all very upset at her. There you go. Wish I could be as cold. I'm sure by cold you mean cool. He's a cool dude. Cool and cruel. Turdines. Can we make it pissines?
Now the flowers will
Asking
grow.
for a friend. But hard to get it to reach. Here, let me stand up here. Oh. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to. Oh god. There we go. Wow, the force of our stream knocked that entire cash register off. All right. I think this is an improvement, really. The way it drips down. God. Lady, I would recommend against going underneath here for obvious reasons. Who did this? Who would do such a thing? Yeah. Dropping these kind of one-liners, then walking away slowly, and then also decapitating somebody casually. Boy, it'd be a shame if somebody were to get hit by the sledgehammer I'm about to throw. Well, at least I get this one. There we go. A present for your spleen. What's up, Ninja Zombie? Yeah, it just dripped a little bit. It's realistic dripping physics. That's all it is. Realistic dripping physics. Random pistol just on the ground. Y'all ever just go to the shopping mall and you see the pistol just lying on the ground randomly? The other people's organs. I'm guessing it's a restaurant, maybe? Restaurant chain? Part of the food court, perhaps? The fact that the piss sticks. Yeah, it sticks and then drips down. ATF RS. A tactical SWAT surplus. I love how we get the one dude just strolling along. Cool as a cucumber. 2. 100. Why are we counting? So chill. So happy. A lot of malt liquor on sale, specifically. You know you want. Buy it now. But there's nobody working the register. Unless you're working the register, but you're doing a weird job at it. Terminator 2 ends as 2. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong. Bunch of ammo behind there. How do I make a purchase from this fine establishment? Here's where we got the hunting rifle. Pappy's Pride.
Everything?
Yes.
That'll be
Kill
100
pot
bucks.
gut. Real good. I don't know what pot gut is. More likely based on the... I mean, you're not wrong. At various establishments in the U.S., more likely than you think. A gun in my shopping mall? It's more likely than you think. A centipede in my vagina? Explosives, oxidizers. Oh, yeah. Shutting off breakers will open all gates. Oh, wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't that just be terrible? I'm gonna guess that going behind there might make them angry. Although there's no employees only sign. But stealing their donuts? Stealing their donuts would be dangerous.
Hello.
Would be dangerous. Speaking of, you know we have an achievement we've yet to get in this game where if we toss a donut on the ground ever so delicately and then pee on it also ever so delicately.
Fuck you.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, I had my penis out the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
So now, yeah, see, that's the problem. It's too far away. So the challenge is how do you, like, lure them with the donut without the pee being an issue?
That's
Without the penis being exposed being the issue. Anybody? Anybody want this irresistible? Okay, let's pick it back up. Because the trick is that, like, you know, the ones that are kind of wandering. Of course, she's got her back to us. Yeah, does she notice? She does not notice. Oh, wrong button. Crap. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so he definitely noticed something. Maybe the piss stains on the ground are disturbing. I do this, and then quickly.
Now the flowers will grow.
Anybody? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. I don't know if ATF counts, though, as being police officer. It probably does. It probably does. Here's my chance. They're coming back. They're coming back, so I'm going to do one of these. Bloop.
Oh, yeah.
Just got to be patient. All right, all right. Will they go for it? Will they take the bait? They're not real cops. They're not real cops. If they don't want the donut, that's not real. What a waste of time. Dawn of the Dead having a full gun store. Yeah, yeah. I like to think that that part's real. And is a documentary. Get out now! Bro, do you even work here? You don't even work here. Why are you being so weird? Random gun. Here's some more copies of Gary Coleman's book. Yep. Just our presence is very scary. There's the bookstore. What are you doing here? This is a bookstore. I think. Blowout bookstore. Yeah, this is fine. Why is everyone so bothered by me being at a bookstore?
Dude, put your mess away.
Put your mess away. Oh, my penis is out. Sorry. I legit did not know this. Thank you for pointing that out. What's going on here? For no reason? Yep. No reason whatsoever. Yo, shotgun guy, do you want to do something? Nope, he's just hiding. Just wanton violence. And I get a wanted level for no fucking reason. Maybe it's because I tried to pick up the guy's gun. Maybe that was considered uncouth. Trying to pick up the guy's gun, but listen. Sometimes you gotta take matters in your own hands. Such as... once again, my scythe fell over. And, I dropped my scythe and it killed that guy accidentally. It was a terrible accident. You find a gun in a child's bedroom? Yep. Too real. Too real. Alright, well... The good news is our wanted level is probably going to go down because we killed the guy. As you all know, killing somebody is a great, effective way to de-escalate a tense situation. Because, the one person that could rat us out is dead, so all's well that ends well.
Not seeing that. Stop or I'll shoot!
Random violence.
Hey, that cop's gone insane.
Don't you, I'm literally standing here. So I'm guessing the idea is if you pick up a gun from a criminal, or attempts to at least, they get very upsetty spaghetti. Well, it's a good thing I've not gotten distracted. The future of fashion. It's a good thing I've not gotten distracted in this game. And I've kept my eyes on the prize. I think that we said the toy store is on the first floor somewhere. Yeah, Toys R Us. Oh, I'm wrong. Or no, it's just on a different wing. Okay. Or it is upstairs. I just don't know how to read a map. I'm that incompetent. You thought it was impossible for someone to be this old and wise and also incompetent somehow. I'm kind of curious. Throw this. Oh, be careful. Poor guy. Poor guy did not realize. It was an experiment. I was trying science. Oh, nice blood. I was trying science. Bro walked out of Turdines and said, la-di-da, just having a nice old day at the mall. And then it was his last day at the mall.
This ain't happening. Oh, no.
Well, once again, all's well that ends well. Nobody was notified. No police were notified. It's fine. Totally fine. Gun. Yep. That actually leads outside. Actually, do we want to go outside? Maybe? I think we want to go on this side. What happened? Listen, there might have been an experiment that involved throwing a scythe. And the experiment might have been a rousing success. Which is to say, an arousing success. What's this spoofing? I legit don't know what this is spoofing. Yeah. Now, excuse you, Farza. I did not accidentally decapitate 2 people. I accidentally decapitated 3 people. Totally different. Totally different. I'll take that and that. And, Orable Jeff? Oh. I don't know if kicking a lava lamp is a good idea, necessarily. Oh, they're America bongs. Very good. They're America bongs, but not America dongs. Health pipes for sale, smiley face.
You'll have to go to the back of a line.
Well, fine.
I can help you over here.
I'll take my business elsewhere. And by that, I mean I stole everything that I wanted.
I'll take
This.
3.
Legitimately, I don't know what this is.
There you go.
That'll work. Thanks.
Maybe it's like an incense holder? I'm not sure. Mosey on down. Sorry you got ads, by the way. Was it for refreshing the page? What kind of pun is this? Tokia Bowl? Tokia Bowl? Maybe like you're toking from something? Borrowed Baby Bonanza. Big John's Borrowed Baby's Bonanza. Pardon our lust. Alright, will do. Was renovation. It's down there. Beast in Love. In a PvP-enabled zone, i.e. the local Denny's, then you know you gotta keep that shit because you might need it. That's right. That's right. It's an incest burner. Cool. Well, sometimes you want to have some incest, to smell. Free them! Free them! Be free, my children! And by that, I mean you belong to me now. How many cats do I have? I have 9 cats in my pockets. The geese at the park are free. No one will stop you. I have 9 of them at my apartment. Can I just... Boop. Can I just go in here? Well. There you go. Did the cat walk out and die? No, they were like rolling around, I think. They were rolling around being cute, and that was my opportunity to snatch them. Because I don't think you can pick up a dead cat. You can only pick up alive cats. Let it be known that I'm aware of what you do to cats in this game. I'm aware of why we have them in our inventory. And I'm aware of what happens when you use the cat. I'm choosing not to do it because it's a little upsetting. Also, I got a sawed-off shotgun. Kind of surprised we haven't found a sawed-off shotgun until now in this game. Not a crazy cat lady, a crazy cat dude. Totally different. Totally different. Sorority slut. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, very good. So that. So the pet store leads to a sawed-off shotgun and a sledgehammer. Good on hunting rifle ammo. We have a cow head. Kind of figured. And yeah, so we got the sawed-off and the standard. Sawed-off sounds cool. Pick up chicks is to hand them a kitten. I mean, well, there you go. You're not wrong. It's a solid strategy. Bunch of Molotovs, bunch of grenades. So the pet store leads to an explosives storage spot and a sawed-off shotgun and a sledgehammer. And I jump over? Whoop. Whoop. Almost. What if I do a flying kick? Whoop. Not quite. Alright. Well, we got a lot of great stuff and body armor too. The good stuff too. Not like the standard stuff, but the full 200 armor points kind of body armor. The good shit. Rat monkey, $5. Ask about details. Hello, yes? Do you have any specials? I have 9 kittens in my pockets. Can I buy some cat food? Why are you yelling? Why are you running? Why are you running? Here, do you want me to open the door for you so you can leave? You think he just wants me to kill him?
Now the flowers will grow.
Oh man, I'm gonna be.
Alright, well that calmed him down. Cat. You feel better? Strangely, yes, actually. Well, okay, never mind. He felt better for a millisecond, then was like, all right, time to run away. Factory refurbished kittens, only $3 per pound. I'm a little bit concerned about a cat store measuring its cat purchases in pounds. By the way, we do have cat food for sale. It is... Whoop, whoop. Can I jump up? Whoop. Go around the other side. Oh, it's dog food. King dog food. Fit for a... Why? Why? I am literally shopping for animal things, and you got your gun out for no reason. Okay, I thought maybe they would make him mad. Huge sale, cute kittens. Somebody love me, meow. Right meow, please. Right meow. Food fit for a dog. Urina brand? Urina brand. Oh, Purina, it's Urina. You feeling better, bud? No, he's still afraid. Can a cat eat dog food? I would imagine probably. They probably wouldn't prefer to. But it's probably okay. Free this child. Free the small child. Whoop. Whoop. Maybe you can. Maybe you cannot free the small child. Oh! I'm trying to kick the door, not kick the cat. Jesus. Oh, this game is so violent. Think of the children. Now, if you do a crouch jump, it's supposed to make you go gooder. More gooder. I can't do it. It's back here. Dog. And dog. And, I think those are the butcher people, and I don't think they like us. So, I might do a very subtle stealth takedown. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't just brandish my scythe in front of the police officer. Okay, well, I was hoping to maybe murder some bad guys that are doing some fucked up shit. But this is just a regular civilian. There's no employees back here, which is disappointing. Teriyaki addiction. Not sure what that's a reference to. This is the food court. Winner's steak all. Winner's steak all. Very good. Yeah, dogs will eat anything. Yeah, dogs will eat cat food. They don't give a fuck. The dog you have is too determined for the... Right, yeah. The puzzle bowls are supposed to be like slow feeders where it slows them down. Some dogs are not to be deterred. Some dogs do not give a shit. We have the fun, like swimming pool experience in this bathroom. Soon they're going to be adding some fishes to the swimming pool to like really give it a fun natural feel. Usually where I come from, there's turds in the urinal, not gun magazines in the urinals. Well, I got bad news. I can't plug the hole, no matter how pleasantly I shove my asshole over it. To stop the hole, I can't seem to stop it. What if I do this?
That's the ticket.
Fight fire with fire, fight water with liquid. Nothing. Nothing. What if I... Oh, I pissed in my own mouth. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I accidentally piss in my own mouth. It happens all the damn time. What if I do one of these? What if I just break down the door and then just like that, you know, that way it's not confined to this one bathroom. The swimming pool experience can be enjoyed by all. Everybody wins. Unfortunately, it's yet to work, but it will work eventually. Can I steal the donuts? I absolutely can. I can, and I did. Yeah, officer, someone broke this door down. I don't know who did it. There's a door bend on the loose. I should probably get on that because these doors just keep disappearing. It's the darndest thing. No one will give you free drugs? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I remember hearing one of my friends, their little brother or their little sister, their little sibling, thought that DARE stood for drugs are really expensive. D-A-R-E. And honestly, they're not wrong, is the thing. So, I think they were kind of onto something. Yeah, sorry, man. You're actually out of donuts. Yeah, I don't know. Someone stole the donuts and pissed on the wall. I don't know. And broke all the doors. The fuck is this? Oh, this is the construction zone. Okay, this is gonna be the... Ah, yes. Oh, dude. I could go ham on some enormous Chinese food right now. Big fridges. The whole thing. Not sure what a mannequin has to do with a food court. Last action Euro. I see what they did there. Last action Euro. Pizza shovel. Shovel the pizza in my thrusty. Chewy. I don't know if pizza is usually... My penis isn't out. Is it? No, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
They're just very angry at us. Yeah, I don't usually advertise my pizzas being chewy as like a good thing necessarily. And everyone here is so like very quick to yell and scream at nothing. And also enjoy. See, this is why I'm trying to kill doors. I'm trying to vanquish all doors that we see, because the doors just get in everyone's way. See, if I were to save this person... Here, I'll save you. I'll save you, lady. I'm helping. All right? You see how I helped? The door's gone. The door's gone. Now you can leave freely. All you gotta do is... Just... Here, I'll open this one for you, too. And now you're good. See, just... No, here, I'll help you. I'll help you leave. I'll help you leave. No, she's fine. She's fine. I just helped to help her. Oh. Okay, well... You feel better? Yeah, no, and then yes. And then no again. Alright, good. It can be chewy, but rarely. Like a really dense crust. Yeah, I don't know if I love that necessarily. I don't know if I want to say, like, yes, extra chewy, please. Yeah, I know what that guy's problem is. That the door exploded, the person's head fell off. Man, the people that work at the Gato con carne. It's a cattail emerging from the bag. The people that work there got some issues, man. Not like you guys, though. You guys are all right. See, this person doesn't... Okay, they do have a door, but not for long. No door here.
Get the hell out of here, you lunatic.
Just doing a service to remove the doors and make this more efficient. Why do you have a gun? She's trying to hold up the dead corpse. Trying to hold up the dead corpse, rather. He's like, this is a stick up. There you go. There you go. Well, our killing spree against doors continues.
Hi there.
Like your little bow tie.
Is everything?
Yes.
Very good. Winners stake all. On a anti-door rampage. Oh, more donuts. Lucky hole. Yo, I'm always down for a good hole. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Who pissed? Watch your step.
Here, you lunatic.
Oh, Jesus. Of all people to throw down, it's the donut people. Oh my gosh, fucking cut him in half. Of all people to throw down and get dirty, I was not expecting the donut hole people. I thought for sure they'd be the most chill. They're the least chill, after all. Well, once again. Guessing this is probably not as effective against killing doors. Yeah, nothing. That's disappointing. Our crusade against doors continues. And also against consuming all the donuts. What if you could pick this up and throw it at somebody with the hot water? Body kicking becomes disturbing irony. Well, to be honest... Oh. It's fine, it's fine.
I'm pretty good at this.
I'm pretty good at this. I mean, I do think it does... Like, I mean, obviously it disturbs people. And I think if you kick a corpse... can at least make the cops mad at you, but not always. But it's inconsistent. Smooth ass smoothie. Alright. Well, this food court experience was pretty positive, really. We did pretty good. Haven't found the toy store yet. I think it's in this general vicinity, though. I think we're... Oh, right. That's the cat. That was the animal store. Is it upstairs? Let's check the directory. So I was thinking it was going to be on that wing that we'd never been to. Yeah, it should be there. It should be there. Yeah, food court. We saw all these things except for the arcade and the toy store. So it's somewhere over there. Somewhere around here. Of course, a bunch of these places are still under construction. I jump down.
Ow.
Ow. A little bit of fall damage. Orifice Depot. Adult novelties. Man, I can't wait for that store to open. Vortex. The Coin Gobbler. Bastard Fish. Drive-by Avengers. Yes, we will kill you. Play or die. And we really do mean we will kill you. Yes. We're not just whistling Dixie there, brother. We will indeed kill you if you don't play our video game. Keep out. Keep out. I'm starting to see some subtle indications. There's the toy store. Crotchy and Larry the Crab. Bad touch. Tell a grown-up. Educational fun. I'm calling my lawyer. Don't touch me there. What's it say? It says molestation education. Tell a grown-up. Bad touch. Not wear my bathing suit covers. Yes. So... And then Larry the Crab. Is that his best friend? Maybe they're sold together. Crotchy's pal. He's very happy. Hi, Crotchy. I'm your biggest fan.
Hey, mascot. I need a bad... Hey, mascot. I need a bad touch Crotchy.
And he does not react. Alright, well, maybe I have to go in here. Let's see, what do we got here? So, yeah, here's Larry the Crab. Crotchy sold separately. any crotchies left. We have been sold out and shit. We be all sold out and shit is what Crotchy said. So Larry is not selling well. I got bad news for Larry enjoyers. Larry is not doing so well.
There are plenty of Larrys left.
I bet there's a Crotchy somewhere. I'm sure they got one out back. Or in the back, rather. I just want to, like, jump and knock all of them over. But they're a solid object, unfortunately. Well, what if we just take matters into our own hands and accidentally whoopsie-daisy this door into non-existence?
What are you doing in here? What the?
Oh, is this uncouth? Is this bad? I thought that this is where Crotchy would want us to go. We would want us to take matters into our own hands. Crotchy's the kind of fella that does not accept anything less. I'm just gonna assume that she's mean. I'm just gonna assume that she would be
Lose a limb. Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume that she would have been angry to see us. So I'll just assume that there's no innocent bystanders here. Then everyone here is out to get us. Also, do you think those explode? Maybe. Alright, so we have another combat section experience here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little... Oh, I thought they exploded. They don't explode. They do not explode. They make a satisfying noise. Shockingly loud. Oh, now they explode. Alright, yeah, you shoot them a billion times. Why'd that one explode? Video games. Shoot them a billion times, but the second you kick them or punch them, then they take a shit and take out all your health. Ain't that some goddamn shit? Who could have foreseen that such a stupid thing would happen? Who would have seen this coming? Right. Who else is hiding the goods? Who else is hiding the action figures? Maybe this is my fault. Maybe it's because I had too much fun exploring the rest of them all and killing too many bad guys.
More of that.
I'm just gonna assume that's a bad guy with zero hesitation. I would not recommend walking towards that, but
Get dull.
couldn't stop her. Do they care what Crotchy says? Well, all the more reason for us to be dubious of them. Yeah, maybe they're not down for what Crotchy has to say, and maybe they're not, you know, part of... Oh, right. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe they're not, yeah, maybe they're not, like, practitioners of what Crotchy wants from all of us, you know? Ouch. Yeah, these guys, this is not very crotchy of them. They're not being very crotchular, unfortunately. They're being very not cool. Crotchy would not approve of how they're treating their people here. How they're treating us, for that matter. Some more money, some more health.
Good stuff.
Some of the good stuff, yep. I like how I accidentally carved that guy up a whole bunch. I see the golden Crotchy action figure. Glowing effervescently in the light. It was meant to be. Keep refrigerated. Keep this Crotchy nice and cold.
Mission
It was a
accomplished.
complete
Prejudice.
accidental victim of Newton's law of motion. Also confirmed that meat workers don't like us. Butchers don't like us. Also, the cops not a big fan of us right now. I guess killing everybody in the whole world reflects poorly on us, personally and professionally. Look at all the Crotchy figures back here, man. Oh, they're Crotchy grenades. Right, you want to get closer? It's easier to throw the scythe if you're closer. I guess I'll DIY it. So we do have grenades. You know, a grenade might be kind of fun. Let's mix it up with grenades. I'm always melee whipping it up. There's the Crotchy grenades. We'll save those for a special occasion.
Go long.
Oh, that was not quite what I wanted. And the sawed-off fucking rips. Which is to say, makes them RIP. Chopping them in half also does the job, I suppose. I would not recommend standing still when that thing is being flung towards you. I would not recommend standing still, changing your weapons, calmly, I would recommend getting out of the way, if at all possible. Pick that up. Clunk. Sometimes it sticks into the wall, but not always. Trying to go for the bullseye. Clunk. You might want to get that looked at. Oh, he's still kind of moving. Oh, maybe not. No, he's fine.
I've got the perfect view.
Oh, I would not recommend. Listen, you saw, right? I tried to warn them. And they just do not heed my warning. Very unprofessional of them. As our guy giggles. How did they even get up there? Like that. I'm telling you, man, melee weapons get shit done in this game. It's kind of bizarre. Well, granted, ranged melee weapons get shit done. So yeah, the regular shotgun, the assault rifle, just okay, honestly. But this thing... Oh, okay, it doesn't always insta-kill. But, I mean, that insta-kills, obviously. Bonk. Ouch. Does it go for multiple? It absolutely goes for multiple. That's crazy. Yeah, it's shockingly effective. And it's also very violent and unnecessarily grotesque. So really everybody wins. What happened to you? All right, the explosion. Yeah, who could forget? The use of scythes in war. I've always heard that they're not... I've heard that they're, like, not a good idea. They're, like, an impractical melee weapon because they're so unwieldy. I've heard that, like, it might not be a great idea necessarily. Sometimes, yeah, randomly, they will bounce off. Maybe I'm, like, hitting the weapon or something.
And one to grow on.
So randomly, they do seem to not work very well. And, of course... In this particular case, getting stuck in the ceiling is very funny. Some lunatic broke the door down. Who would do such a thing? Her corpse is gone, but her head remains. Yeah, just very unwieldy weapons. But, just, yeah, modifying agricultural tools into weapons. I do believe that for sure. Alright, well, we did good. Oh, wait. Final boss.
You think you can take Crotchet down?
Yes. Yes, I do. We have a boss battle, or a health meter and everything. Oh, he's got rockets! Alright, Shane, I'm gonna need full focus for this. Yo, I'm gonna save the game, because I don't think it auto-saved. It does not always auto-sort saves, so it would seem. I'll save over that one. Oh, shit. So, this does no damage. He's immune to melee attacks. Good to know. What about this other one? Maybe that's bludgeoning damage. What about slice damage? Wow, yeah. Melee does not... So you gotta blow this motherfucker up with weapons. With ranged weapons.
Shit.
Yeah, nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Well... What else can I do? I was gonna say, yeah, I know my guy's gonna die, but... I do like that sawed-off. Oh, he's immune to damage. So I have to... Or immune to a lot of damage. Maybe explosive only? This got no cojones, he says. Alright, we'll see about that. What, maybe like... non-conventional weapons? Yeah, sure enough. Maybe I lure him to get hoisted by his own petard? Shanny, you are not helping right now. There's a lot of rockets. There's a lot of rockets. Oh boy. Oh doggy. Oh doggy. Ouch. Who could have foreseen that coming? I was secretly hoping that explosion would still kill him. Oh, there we go. Achievement unlocked. We were just a little bit dead to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. I have no Molotovs. I do have Molotovs. Something on fire might help, as it so frequently does. A little bit disappointed how... Ah! 1 HP. Literally 1 HP in a dream. Fuck you! Well, I did set him on fire, and he's probably gonna die. Yep. Yep. So if you just live long enough, it will get his ass. Oh my god, Cheney, you are not in the way in the slightest. Flamethrower idiot. Oh my fucking god. What else we got? What if I use his own stuff against him? Oh wow, just a lot of damage. Fuck! That's clearly the strat though. That's clearly the strat. Just fuck him up with his own bullshit. What about this thing? Oh, I mean, that works too, honestly. Alright, so, and then... Alright, we'll finish him off with a taste of his own medicine. How's that sound? Fuck that! Oh, come on. I was so far away. I wonder if you can just shoot the rockets out of midair. Oh my god, there's so many. No, sir. Speaking of which. All right. Well, that went well. Oh my fucking god. I thought I was clear. So it's explosive only for this guy. Explosives and fire only. I wonder. Go, take your shot. Do it. You cannot break them. Actually, wait, kinda. You can kinda break them. But man, that explosion radius is mean. That's like the cheesy way to fuck him up. It's a little bit scrungy. Now he's laughing at me. Oh yeah? Think it's a funny big guy? Funny guy? Funny mans? Funny ball man? Take this!
Right in
there we go.
Stuff.
And we got our rocket launcher. Our first ever rocket launch. We've had a lot of ammo for a while. And it always talks about rocket launcher fuel instead of number of rockets. Oh, Shayna, you're definitely not in the way at all. You're definitely not in the way at all. Do you want to do something else, Shayna? You want to like lie down or get comfortable or something or jump down? I just want to be walking around the whole time, Alex. That's what I really want. Okay. All right. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing Shayna's being very helpful, as she so often does. Oh, to fuel rockets for longer travel. Interesting. Yeah, interesting concept. The idea of a rocket launcher based on not number of rockets, but amount of fuel. Or maybe it's both? Alright, we'll have this out and ready to go. Oh, also, now that we've killed Crotchy, the only way to pay him proper respects, it's what he would have wanted. It's what he would have wanted. Every time she annoys you, she gets treats. That definitely would not backfire, would it? That would only go well for my intents and purposes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's to make sure it doesn't grow back. It's like setting a what is it in Dungeons and Dragons? Is it trolls that only are susceptible to fire damage? Otherwise, they regenerate. So if you kill a troll, you have to light its corpse on fire to make sure it doesn't regrow or respawn, basically. By the way, we're done with them all, so yeah, that went pretty darn well. Let's check out the arcade. I'm kind of curious. The quarter vortex. The cortex, if you will. But before I go in there, some healthy, yes, I did get fucked up a little bit in that boss battle.
Ah, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff, indeed. Let's say exit. All right, cool. Actually, okay, that is indeed a Not just there for show. It is indeed an actual blocker. He's also filled with piss, correct, because he was balls, which is exactly where piss is stored. It's trolls, mummies, you defile the corpse by also pissing on them. Roxanne, oh yes, yeah, oh, I still have a wanted level. What the fuck? Not anymore. Oh, never mind. My wanted level went up crazy high just now.
Ooh, edged weapon. Someone could lose a limb. Yeah.
Oh, these guys. Oh, hello? There we go.
Drop the weapon or I'll shoot!
I do wish the inventory was a little bit not that weird to navigate, and yet here we are. There we go. There we go.
Hey, I'm pretty good at this.
You're pretty good at this. Very good. Well, strangely enough, our wanted level went down as we killed more people. You saw nothing? You saw nothing? There's nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. This is looking a lot like that one hallway in Metal Gear Solid 1. Where Gray Fox came through previously. I'll help you. I'm helping. As his bifurcated corpse continues to puke. Alright, so I don't know if we can actually play into these games. We've seen them before. And they're all Space Invaders. They're all Space Invaders in different shapes and forms. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going over there. Some guy was doing some stuff. Yeah, someone stop that guy. I still have a wanted level, by the way. What's the noise? I want to hear the little fella, the little voice. The inventory system. Yeah, it was a simpler time. Meow. Coin gobbler. Nothing says fuck you to a giant spider like than a 12 gauge. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, the spiders in, well, really all kinds of things and EDF respond positively to large shotguns, large explosions, large mechs that stomp them around. It's pretty sweet. Dragons are weak to in the underbelly. Accurate. Yep. Melee's the way to go. Yeah, I love the melee weapons. The ranged weapons are frequently probably the smarter choice, like the safer choice, but they're not as fun. And they don't always drop the bad guys quickly. So it's a bit of a risk reward going in for melee or even a ranged melee weapon because you might take a couple hits, but it's going to drop them fast versus trying to fire from cover. Like firing behind cover, you might still get hit a couple times. Kind of in the process, so it's not really much safer necessarily to use, yeah, an assault rifle or a shotgun or something. Bonnie the dog. Want to come up on Buns? Bonnie the dog is here. All will celebrate when Bonnie the dog enters the ecosystem. Hi, sweet doggy. Got this good doggy. Good doggy. Let's see, could I just, like, drop down? Yes, but that might be a bad guy protester, so I should probably assume the worst. And miss. Well, that's fine. That is exactly what they are. Looks equals evil. Look, these are stealth takedowns. They didn't even know we were there. They hadn't drawn their weapons yet. They would have drawn their weapons. Because these are factions that are very much not happy to see us. Kitty cat. And a health pipe. And a shotgun. Sometimes you'll find health in the dumpsters for some reason. Oh, some rocket launcher fuel. It's kind of like a health pack. Oh, hell no. Bonnie the dog. She's hanging out down here. I was hoping she would put her little pawsies up, but she's more interested in just sniffing around. Being a little sniffy girl. He's fine. Go walk it off. Next, we're going to the napalm factory. Your left. So that's the factory, yeah. That's what's referred to as the factory. Is it this way? Yes? I think? Kind of unclear. There's also large mechs with exploding shotguns. You're not wrong. One of the best reasons to play, and I can't remember what the class is called, but one of the best reasons to play the class that like calls in big guns and calls in big weapons is that's the class that gets to call in and can pilot the giant mechs that can punch out and fight the kaijus in that game. Freaking love that the giant mechs in that game. It's a very, very fun weapon, or fun game rather, and a fun class to play in that game. The air raiders, that's right. Because I love the I love the standard, what are they called? Rangers, I think. The standard just ground-based ranger dudes are great. And also, of course, the wing divers are always fun. Just being zippy and fast and nimble is always fun too. But yeah, and I used to not really understand the idea or like the benefit to playing the air raider. And that was until I saw the mechs getting called in. And then I said, oh, all right, I get it now. I see the draw. The one class that's tricky is the melee guys. What are they called? The Lancers? Or whatever they're called. The ones that are primarily melee. Those are kind of hard to play. Those are kind of hard to play. The underground, yeah, they do struggle in the underground missions for sure, because they can't call stuff in, obviously. Every mission on Inferno? Oh my god. I mean, that'll take a long time, if not just because you have to grind your health. Grind your health up to being able to handle it. Because multiplayer is really hard in that game. Very unforgiving. Wow. Been trying for a while. Yeah, that's a challenge for sure. But a respectable one. I respect the challenge. I don't see any body armor, so I'm disappointed. You're on the DLC, so you're cooking, man. You're cooking along. That is impressive. Useless automotive? Hell yeah. Here's the brewery. Anything cool down here, maybe? But Air Raider's the hard carry in the late game. I do not doubt it. Seeing the kinds of crazy shit that happens in the late game, you kind of almost need at least someone in your group being an Air Raider. If you're playing multiplayer, or if you're playing single player, you already know what it is. So this is probably a reference to that one politician, so-and-so Jackson, who was one of the ones leading the charge against video games existing. For reasons that I'll never understand, because it's not like what I just did was controversial or inappropriate at all for children. We've actually been here before. Oh yeah, we broke out of this place. Right. Who could forget? Yeah, we broke out of this place and they took us prisoner. It was a good time. Oh. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I guess it doesn't do much damage, but it stuns them, I guess. It stun locks them. Telling you, man, melee weapons. Melee weapons get shit done. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Really launches them, too. Baseball bat does the most fun physics stuff when it comes to just launching the corpses. Well, corpses or living people, for that matter. Been trying for a while, but you're getting there, though, yeah. 6,000, yeah, you need to really grind that shit up to be able to handle some of those later missions. Pretty banana. Yeah, there was some guy killing some people out here, I don't know. Everyone's got their gun drawn, everyone's nervous. Yeah, there was somebody causing a ruckus. It's probably nothing. Probably nothing. What's this? Is this a hospital?
Hey.
Hi. How's it going? Yep. Vend a cure. Is it a vending machine that gives me syringes full of various substances? Play some EDF. I do love me some EDF. One of the first games I ever streamed back in the day on a somewhat regular basis was EDF 4 with some buddies. That was the first time Elgaso popped in, playing EDF 4.1 on Steam with some homies. And Elgaso said, "This guy is an idiot nerd doofus." I don't know. I don't know exactly what he said, but Elgaso popped in. I was like, "Who's this cool dude?" And then the next time he was here, I was like, you're modded. Okay, maybe not exactly, but I definitely modded him without consulting him first. I just said, here you go, machete. Oh, actually, yeah, I pretty much said, here you go, machete. It was a sword, but still. I'll admit, I was hoping there'd be like some funny stuff in here. But it's actually like pretty chill. Bowl reamers. Oh, the toilet store. Who could forget? Is that a Molotov in the toilet store? No one's gonna see this, right? Oh. Listen. We don't have to be weird about this.
Just call me Ginsu.
They're so happy. Kitty cat. They're so happy that I killed that guy. And now, so for some reason, killing a police officer is a great way to lower your wanted rating, because I guess, like, you know, fewer people to see your antics, fewer witnesses and such. There we go. Kind of curious, how many thingies do I have? I have 4 steaks. I have 12 health pipes. I have 30 pieces of pizza. That's like, it's like almost 6 pizzas, I think. 5 or 6 pizzas. We have 31 bags of fast food, 32 donuts, 37 dog treats. We're doing all right. We're doing all right for ourselves. And then I've yet to play EDF. You're not wrong. I've not played EDF in a while. I've been delinquent. I am a delinquent. Going back this way. 70% of the game isn't too bad. Right, yeah. You're only completing the campaign on one difficulty for one character. Right. It's a lot. It's a lot trying to go for like a full 100% completion. That shit is intense. Puppers. Now you're my best friend. Good doggy. I love the very realistic bark noises of a guy definitely just going hum into a microphone. Yeah, 9%, yeah. So Inferno difficulty, you gotta do it 3 times because it's for every class, or I guess 4 times, right? Because there's 4 classes, aren't there? The Ranger, Lancer, Air Raider, and Wing Diver. Yeah. You have to use a calculator in between missions to maximize your efficiency. It's impressive. Man, one... What? Why has he got his gun out? Oh, he's got his grenade out. One scythe would just cleanse... Yeah, alright, I have to try this. Oh, it bounces off. Oh, he's got grenades. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way through them. It does bounce off them. Okay, that's disappointing. I was gonna say just one scythe just cruising through all of them would be delightful. While we save. 327, 113. Boop. Only need 70% to unlock the level. Oh, okay, to unlock the limit specifically. I gotcha. Not necessarily going for 100% completion, just trying to get all the goods. Another virtual insanity dog. Smooth criminal just sliding through. Sliding through casually. Now we have 2 dog friends. Now the dog will not climb the ladder, although I'd be very impressed. Oh my god, the dog does climb the ladder, what the fuck? And then flies off the... flies off the roof, and the way he was like sliding down... I'll give him another snack. That was very funny to me, watching the dog climb the ladder and then just fly off. Okay, at least trying his best. So the napalm factory's got to be near here. What is going on with that? Is that just water running down, maybe? Yeah, no limit on weapon or armor, which is nice. Weapon level or armor level, right. I'm going the right way if we go this way. Yep. More health.
Definitely
Yes,
need more of that.
Need more of that. Puppers. I get both puppers? Just the one. One puppers. This guy coming this way? Yes.
I know what you're thinking, but
Got an achievement for slicing 30 people in half with the scythe. Well, I didn't slice him in half, but I did slice him in head. And then the doggy might be down to play with the decapitated head, maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. Very specific achievement. Anime waifu Japanese pickup truck. You can drive vehicle. Well, I know you can pilot vehicles, but you can drive a truck though at EDF. Not what I was expecting. But I'm not complaining. In the wrong direction. I'm gonna go down this way.
Are you talking to me, fool?
I'm seeing a lot of toxic sludge. Take care. Good talk. A lot of grungy ass toxic sludge.
Idiot.
Excuse me, pardon me. Idiot. This would be a great place for the protesters to randomly show up. It's called Napalm Industries. Sounds like a happy place. Can I jump up here? I might not be... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Let's go somewhere. No, it does not. The dog's barking at. Kitty cat. Go ahead and get to the entrance to this cool place. We can buy some of their finest, organic, free-range, guilt-free napalm. Kitty cat. What if I'm full of cats? 13. That's a pretty good cat collection. Catlection, if you will. I'm definitely building up a respectable collection. I would like to think. I think there's an achievement for getting like 15 or more. So I'm tempted to look for more. In fact, I have that catnip. I think that stuff. I think that'll draw the goods. It'll be a real pussy magnet, if you will. That being said, I have no idea where the creature fled to. There's that creature. There's that dog. Got that dog in him. Ass deep in the pussy. That's right. That's me. Rolling up with the crew. There you go. They're just chilling. That's awesome. Not drifting in the 90s in the 100Ks even.
Glad to hear it.
Napalm entrance. Yep. That's what I'm here for. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm in a hurry, you see. I've got an important appointment. And I'm sure when we go to make a purchase here, everything normal will happen. This fire alarm will not go off. They're all going to be very happy to see me. Hello.
Hey!
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello, miss. I need to buy some napalm. To kill weeds in my lawn, as far as you know.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be $300.
That's a bit expensive. What if I do this? What if I attempt our favorite blend and brand of diplomacy in this video game? And I go into the employees area.
What?
And I make some people angry at us. What if I decide, you know what? I don't know if I necessarily need to pay that money. What if I can just kind of DIY it? The postal way, you know? Like, sure, there's the normal way, but then there's the postal way. What would Postal Dude do? WWPDD. I probably don't have to kill these guys, but it's preemptive. It's preemptive. Yes, they haven't done anything wrong, technically. It's the Donald Trump administration approach to, you know, to like arresting people and deporting people. It's like, yeah, they didn't do anything wrong technically, but they could do something wrong in the future. And that's good enough. So you might as well just throw them in prison and disappear them forever. Just to be safe. So same kind of approach. It's like, you know what? Oh. Get him, Cujo. Actually, never mind, I got it covered. Because melee weapons are hilarious in this game. There we go.
Swing.
That's right. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah, it is. It legit is. That's the all jokes aside, that shit is beyond fucked. And not the good way. Hi, puppers. We got the doggy. He's hanging out with us. We've been chosen. Oh, I think it might rain in a little bit. So Puppers is maybe a little bit nervous about the storms. It's okay. It's okay, Puppers. You're a good girl. She just needs reassurance that she's a good doggy and that the storms cannot get her. Especially because we'll protect her. We're all in agreement, right? We're all going to protect Puppers from the storm. Well, it's not even a storm, just rain. She gets a little bit nervous when it rains. So we're all going to band together. We're going to lock arms together and we're going to protect Bonnie from the rain. Got nothing to worry about, Puppers. Gotta give her some pet. She's a good dog. Good dog. How's it going, dude? See, they're not Angie necessarily. Will call. What am I gonna be calling Will? What am I calling him? Just don't fire at him. Just don't fire. Well, look at this wimbly bimbly little catwalk. This is ridiculous. Protect Bonnie. I'm sure you meant, yeah, Bonnie or Brody. Oh, okay. By existing in here, I am committing a crime. I mean, we did kill a lot of people to get in here, so she's not wrong. Whoosh, swoosh, 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 swoosh. Kind of the sound that my Rafflecopter makes. Anything down here? Guess I should just keep the weapon out forever. 5 ever. Nothing down here. That's disappointing. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, or rather, I heard about it and also saw about it.
Someone could lose a limb.
And it's pretty fucked. And I feel awful about it. Pretty fucked, and yeah, it should not be acceptable. And yet,
Wow, these things.
well, that was a 3-fer. These things never get dull. A good old time. That was a big old 3-fer right there. Now the scientist didn't have to get got, but again, you know, maybe he was gonna eventually be unhappy and be mean to us. So we were just being preemptive. This guy looks like he's a little sad, so we'll protect him. We'll protect him from reality. There we go. See, we're just protecting him, all right? We're protecting and serving. Protecting and severing. Excuse me. Protecting and severing. Oh, boy. I should be outlawed. Can we get him in the... Yeah, I was going to say, get him in the product. Whatever it is. I mean, it said it's napalm, but this is like gravel. Maybe this is what napalm looks like in various stages of production. I guess I don't know much about production of napalm. Oh, wow, that actually worked. You got nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear except fear itself and also getting cut in half by a scythe. I guess you do have that to fear. Valid. Fire extinguisher. Plunk. Is this the napalm? It is. So I'm guessing if you buy the napalm, that's one way to do it. But
Mr. Napalm.
But if you acquire through other means, then it's all Gucci. Let me guess, the cops? Or the scientists? Okay. It's a lot of dead scientists. Oh, boy. I'm protecting him from his legs by removing them. Right, so they cannot walk into anything dangerous. Thank goodness. Polyesterine developed in gasoline. I did not know that. Why are you puking on the electronics? Oh, you done fucked it now, dude. You done fucked it. You fucked it. Why'd you fuck it? The one place you had to stick your penis. The one forbidden penis hole, and yet here we are. Panther in a metal bucket. Well, there you go. Damn. Here, I thought I was the harbinger of chaos. And yet... Well, excuse the shit out of my goddamn penis. What the hell? So, that walkway... This thing dangling about. That walkway looks not good. Can I go out the way I came? Is it that simple? This might be a bit of an obstacle course. Yeah, that walkway is a bit of a challenge. I'm gonna do a quick save because I don't think it auto-saved when we began the sequence. It does seem that a lot of the objectives in the later game are... Ow. Here is... Ouch. I put the fire out the only way I know how. Yeah, a lot of the... the later game challenges are do a thing, and then that thing involves either fight a bunch of bad guys first, or yeah, go through like some kind of obstacle course. Definitely not here either. You have to kind of fight your way or navigate your way out. What's it say? It just says napalm. Yep. Can you shoot it? It does nothing. The fire extinguisher, it was on fire. You're right. I better piss it out just to play it safe.
That's the ticket.
Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing not whipping my penis out? One of these days, pissing on something will be the solution to a problem. But it is not this day. It is not this day. What if it's like Noita, where if there's lava underneath, you pour water and it creates a layer of crust you can walk upon? Pissing in the napalm does not do it. Maybe I jump underneath? You crouch underneath this? I don't know, bro. We're good. I was not sure if that was gonna work. Oh, okay. I probably don't want to walk into this. Parkour. All right. Now we are set. Now, see, scientists, aren't you glad I put you out of your misery? That way, all the scientists are dead, so they don't have to be subjected to all this parkour and all this napalm everywhere, lighting their dicks on fire. They don't have to worry about this shit because I was so humane in how I chose to you know, remove them from the whole this circumstance. I'm guessing that's where we're supposed to go. There's no other ways around so far as I can tell. Ooga. Oh, maybe that way, actually. Maybe that's where we're going. Would pissing work on Orange Man? Oh, that Orange Man. Maybe. I mean, it might make him excited, according to alleged reports, alleged dossiers. Danger Factory, death at every... I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It gets dangerous and spicy no matter where you slice it. Alright, so maybe that's a way out. Or... Ooh, health. Of course, we are actually doing pretty good on health. Alright, this is a dead end anyway. So yeah, looks like that little drop point is our next destination. We have plenty of armor. Well, not, and when I say plenty, I mean 30, which is more than nothing. I keep reaching. I keep reaching for the flashlight button that does not exist in this game. Right. Of course, we were playing Supplies, or not, no, Supplies didn't have a flashlight. Another game we were playing the other day had a flashlight. This was quite the labyrinthine series of pipes and tubes. Whoop. Whoop. You tell me I can't climb on these things? Whoop. It's not too dark. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll just assume that going down is what you're supposed to do, because I cannot go back up. Always embarrassing when I can't get it back up. Always embarrassing. Although it looks like this might just work. Whoop. Maybe underneath? Yes. Oh! That's a slight problem. Is that piss? Let's check. Let's compare notes. Oh, I pissed in it. All right, I drank my own piss. I hate it when that happens. If it's happened once tonight, it's happened 1,000 times, and it has happened a couple times tonight, unfortunately. On stream. Yeah. Ooh. Boy, that's embarrassing when that happens on stream. Yep. Definitely nowhere else, though. All right, I'm a little bit concerned there'll be more random explosions. I'm trying to tread carefully. Ooh, I don't got a good feeling about this thing. Yeah. Elgaso knows what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. Like there was an Ocarina of Time. A moment in Ocarina of Time that reminds me of this a little bit. It's pretty much just like the Forest Temple. This is exactly like the Forest Temple. Maybe a little different than I remember it. Do I just fucking... You know what? Please be nice. Yeah, we're good. I was thinking we like hide in this little corner, but I couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite reach. Well, strangely enough, that kind of worked. Can strangely climb up that kind of sort of. What's it say? It says, what's the thing on the that's on fire? Say it says gasoline. That's if that's on fire, that's not bad, right? Or that is bad. Here, what if I light it on fire? That's a smart thing, right? Oh, we have a napalm launcher. No, not the Molotov. That's too irresponsible. The flamethrower. There we go. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, well. It's like staying on fire, too. Well, what is next? Because I don't know... I jump on this thing. Whoop. Did that open up a new path, maybe? It's like a James Bond, and it kind of is. An escape from the facility as it's collapsing from the bad guy, like in his final moments, pressing the switch, or like a dead man switch to collapse the whole facility. And get around there, I guess. A little bit concerned about the fire. Okay, I thought we were gonna get caught on fire, but we're good. We're good. We Gucci. I was supposed to outrun it. Yeah, that was a little bit concerning. It was a little bit concerning. I was supposed to Indiana Jones that shit. Crouch. I feel like it would singe the top of my head still. What do you think that is, by the way? Flecks of like piss flakes, maybe? It's like corn flakes, but a little bit different. Different colored and different flavored. My eye. Loose hair. A loose pubic hair got in my eye again. Speaking of pubes, oh boy. There's the spicy piss again. When is this gonna start filling up? Oh, it sinks. Gotta go fast. Gotta parkour fast. Whoop. That's a little concerning. This whole facility is a little bit concerning. That's right, it's the jet fuel that would do it. I'll protect you. He says run this way. I protected him. You all saw it. I protected him. No dumping drains. Wait, hold on. Drains to river. What about taking a dump? Maybe the idea is we want to go into here so we can get spat out in the river. Because I can't make that jump, I don't think. Do a quick save here because I'm not sure what to expect. This might be good, it might be terrible. Or somewhere in between. Alright. And we're good. We just gotta swim through the toxic sludge. By the way, it is not lost on me the notion of, you know, don't jump in the water or in the sludge because you don't want to end up in the town's fresh water source, which is where all this toxic sludge eventually leads to. Did we do all the objectives? We sure did. We just gotta get on home. Get on home. That's right. Kitty cat.
And another one bites the dust.
I got an achievement for hoarded 15 or more cats at a time. There's a lot of cats. Not enough, though. The achievement was called Reddit Would Be Proud. Very good.
To head home.
Time to head home. Which I think means we pretty much just go towards any old, Oh, whoops, my finger slipped. I'm sorry. It was an accident. There we go. Got the achievement and everything. Decapitated 2 SWAT, left, and no one blinked an eye. That's right, Gary, Indiana. That's me. Unless you're saying this takes place in a place called Gary, Indiana.
Crotchy. You won't believe what they're selling for online.
Oh, I got crotchy, all right. Yep, definitely. Couple of times. Want to see the cool thing I picked up to kill the weeds with?
Ow! You ruined my carpet, you asshole!
Sorry, I was aiming higher, I swear. Gotta get this thing calibrated.
What kind of carpet? What kind of carpet are we talking here? Asking for a friend? All right, Friday. Oh, shit. Proper grammar. What the heck's that about?
Stupid alternator. Let's see.
Can I get the car fixed up?
Ooh, can't forget to pick up that package. Wonder what's in it. Guess I need to go here for that. Can't forget Uncle Dave's birthday.
Ah.
Those such excellent parties at the compound.
The compound?
Now, where is that? Man, I sure hope I get to sleep in tomorrow.
I wonder what the compound entails. We've heard about the compound. Uncle Dave, who runs the show up there, a little bit concerning. We saw the parcel center last time. In the previous day. Alright, let's take a look at the news for today. Got an achievement for reading the newspaper every day.
Waste.
The man still keeping him down. ATF standoff with Colt compound. Okay. I was wondering the same thing, Farsight. I was thinking maybe the term was being used in a loose sense. We're not cultists, says the gun-wielding cult leader. Right. Can't get a clear shot, says the ATF commander. Napalm factory closes again forever. All right, well, maybe Uncle Dave... I should buy a boat. Maybe Uncle Dave will be a reasonable chap. Maybe he'll want to... he'll be open to, you know, discussing the cult status of their fine of their fine setup that they got there in the compound. If it were me, they would have changed one letter about the compound. It was one letter off from being the correct term. By the way, we got the good armor. Got that good shit. I mean, this guy keeps stocking his house with the really expensive, very valuable body armor that I'm just gonna relieve him from every time. Without any hesitation. So what's the first thing? It is... Yeah, let's go for the parcel center. Which I guess is the same thing as post office. It's a weird terminology for it.
I'm really
Parcel
gonna bust if I
center.
don't take a piss immediately.
Never heard that one before. I mean, we could. Not sure if I'd recommend it, but like, yeah, if I just kind of go over here and do a little... Oh, right. I got an achievement?
Definitely need to get this looked at.
Oh!
Let's see.
Not achievement.
Ah.
My guy has a situation. A situation chip right now with his urinary tract. So it hurts when we pee. Oh, I have the donut quest. Right. Ah, yes, the classic Frank Zappa song, Why Does It Hurt When I Pee? Oh, whoops, my penis is still out. Well, that's embarrassing. A rare moment of embarrassment in today's politically charged environment. So again, if you run from the cops, you accrue a really unpleasant wanted level. But if you, whoopsie-daisy, then suddenly, things kind of calm down. I legitimately forgot to put my penis away. It's embarrassing how frequently that happens to me. In the video game, yes. Meerkat's like, wait, is that not normal? Is that not normal, Alex? What the hell? Alright, so I got the donut. I'm gonna try the donut piss achievement. And for those of you who know, the name of the achievement is Very 2003. The name of this achievement is Very 2003. You'll know it when you see it. I won't give it away. Why'd this guy puke so much? I think it's because I had my penis out. Sometimes, and apparently my guy has an infected penis too, so I guess my infected penis was very offensive to somebody's senses. Being overly dramatic, if you ask me. Pupper? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I know what to do. I know what to do. Snack. What? Another one. There we go. Now he's a friend. It's that simple. I think it has to be a plain, or not plain clothes, but it has to be a standard uniformed officer for it to work. Meerkat says, listen, there's other ways to ensure that embarrassing gaffe does not happen. Excuse me? What? Oh, that's that motherfucker. Well, here's the thing. I can't just do the... Oh, hold on. I know what to do. I can't just do the usual thing. Where I throw my melee weapon and hope for the best. That's a problem. He's probably not going to live. Ow. Why are you aiming at me? No, not me. Not me. The other person. They are very confused. They are not long for this world. Trying to use a shotgun against a guy with that kind of range. You kidding me? Oh, that's a problem. Well, not bad news for that guy. Here we go. Solving the problem. Solving the problem. Not sure where the rocket launcher guy came from. That was kind of out of nowhere. A rare moment of unexpected violence in this game. Unexpected and mildly uncalled for. I do know that there is an achievement in this game for completing the entire campaign without killing anybody. So like an entire... oh my god. An entire pacifist run, so to speak, of this game. Where did I even come from? Because he's up on the side. I wonder if I can, like, get to him sneakily. I'm a sneaky boy. I can get closer. Probably not in here. I do like your hair, though.
Some assholes killing people over there.
Who would do such a thing? Here, I'll go help.
Get the hell out of here, you lunatic.
I'm on it. Oh, right. I'm the one who killed that guy. In all fairness, it was self-defense. This one... Where? Where? I hear. I don't see, but I hear. Oh, boy. Get fucked! That actually worked. Is he on the other side? Jesus! Tell me the splash damage doesn't... Fuck! Oh, the splash damage doesn't explode the other ones? Bananas. So previously, when we first popped in here, there was a cop. And I was getting all set up to do the piss donut strat. Boop. There we go. Wait, at one point is it? Yeah, it's like too high level of the apocalypse, right? Specialist zombie, yeah. Standard zombies or like even the fast boy zombies is one thing, but yeah, once like the specialist zombies pop in, yeah, that is a little bit scare. Ouch. Well, damn. Shit, wrong weapon. Alright. Ouch. You know what? I'm gonna try that again. I think we can get this. I just have to be a little bit faster. Has to be a little bit faster to get my penis out faster and get the donut on the ground faster. Because we know he's gonna come... Well, I don't know where he spawns. But he kind of... There we go. There he goes. So if I drop this now, and then piss on it right now... Pissing hurts a lot. Oh, it's even like toxic piss. Yeah. No, not the dog. God damn it. Not the dogs. Why two dogs? Why are there two dogs to eat the donut? That's so fucking stupid. And selfish, too. Or even are they? They just kind of pop out of nowhere. Oh, well, yeah, rabid pit bull with O. Ah, yes. Who could forget? But they appear in front of me, not behind me, which is bizarre. Literally, there we go. Oh, they don't even want the goods. Okay, now we're good. Hey, you want to get their asses? Ouch.
That's what that feels like.
Ouch. There we go. Oop. You're still on my side, right? Why'd you forget? Are you that forgetful? You have that bad of memory? Jesus. porn stores nearby. Who could forget? The rocket guy is what I'm concerned about. Guy with gun is... These fucking dogs. I'm leaving. All the dog snacks in the world is just not enough for them. Nothing ever is. And I don't even get to do the donut thing. This is so upsetting. Is the dog just gonna rip them both to shreds? Because they can't shoot for shit. They're shooting each other. Yep, there it is, there it is. Alright, so dog treat is here. But they will forget in like 3 seconds. Jesus, so many treats. How many treats will it take? We gotta put him down. We gotta put him down. It's no use. He's gonna come back. You know he's gonna come back. Can I just give you treats? Nothing. It's not enough. It's never enough for you assholes. All right. It's done. It's done. They can't hurt us anymore. Ah, ridiculous. A rare moment of something being extremely silly in this game and very absurd and unhinged. Yo, what's up, Chuck? When I can't buy Coca-Cola at the store? Oh. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, somebody killed these. Actually, no, this one I had nothing to do with. That is legit. I legit had nothing to do with this interaction. He's up there? In the tree line somewhere? Are you in the tree? My dude, my guy shooting rockets like an idiot? Jesus, he was like inside my ass. And not in the good way. Legitimately, I have no idea where this guy is. Oh, I see him. Can I shoot and... Oh my god. Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle. Can I shoot? Can I shoot and move? There's a lot of rockets. Ah! Who could have seen this coming? Alright, so now I know where he is. And I keep wanting to do the donut thing, but the fucking rabid, idiot, dog, stupid, idiot, stupids keep fucking my shit up. When does this guy spawn? It's like if I walk forward a little bit and then look behind me. They're already screaming. They're pre-screaming for interactions that have yet to happen. Ouch. Alright, so now the cop just does not spawn here, which is great. Great news. Great news for people whose name is Alex. That's me. Ouch. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a gun. It's just a drain, I think. And then there's a fella... back... He can see me before I can see him is the problem. Oh, wait, but if I know exactly where to sniff, I can sniff him. I got his ass. It's alarming to me how effective this thing is at homing towards me. Despite its limited fuel. Ow, my clavichord. It's unfortunate how effective they are at, like, honing in on your shit. It is alarming. There's the rabid dogs. Who do not give a shit. No matter how many snacks you give them, they cannot be bribed. I thought everyone, including Angie dogs, had a price. Turns out, even the angiest of dogs cannot be converted to your side with the bribery of snackos. The SWAT guy. Yep. Good to see you, by the way, Chuck. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Curious if I could find the dude that was trying to get our asses. There was a one more dude. Oh, here we go. Here's our chance. So, donut, piss.
Fuck.
Ouch. The piss hurts.
Right in the stuff.
Will she take the bait? She's thinking about it.
Yes.
Chappelle's Show. Lured a police officer with a piss-soaked donut. Alright, well, technically it wasn't a crime, probably. Oh, what? I did press the wrong button. That was my B. That was my B. I got a little bit excited. But as we all know, the best way to deal with this is to just chop everyone in half. For some reason, it is the best way to deal with it. For reasons I will never understand. Oh. What the fuck are you? You Secret Service? Just fucking dude in a suit with sunglasses being so cool. Because yeah, look at our wanted level. I know I did get shot to shit, but look at our wanted level. Suddenly, everything's real quiet once everyone's dead. So, for some reason, that is really the most effective way to deal with an unsavory, seen by the police doing something illicit kind of solution. Get a whole ass pizza. Whole ass pizza. And some flamethrower juice. There we go. Another health pipe. Yep. Yep. Some scissors with which you can run, of course. There you go. So all's well that ends well. Sure enough, our wanted meter, our health meter has never been lower, but our wanted meter has also never been lower. What's this? That's some rocket launcher fuel, I think. What if I piss on their... Oh, right, it hurts. It hurts to piss. Can you literally piss yourself to death? Potentially. You'd literally piss yourself to death with this infection we've accrued. Alright. So, we were going towards the package. The package place, even though my package is fully infected with something that needs attention. So that would be up here. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. The good news and bad news is that there's a lot of people with guns around here. So he's not going to be very happy to see me. But the good news is that, yeah, there's a bunch of dudes here that can be meat shields. There we go. Oh, and the nut, by the way, from Ninja. Ninja Zombie. Thank you, bud. Alright. I don't know what this lady did to get shot. I think she was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. There's another protester up here. Although they've yet to notice me, and the cop might not notice either, so I'll just do a little whoopsie-daisy. There we go.
These things really don't need sharpening.
Now, is that going to get anyone's attention? That literally heads will roll? Oh, something else is going down. Everyone just got shot for no reason. Yep. Oh, that's where we need to be going. We need to go to the parcel center where a fucking shit fest has occurred. A shit festival. I'll leave you guys to it. I just need to go here to pick up a package. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Like your hat.
Madre Dios!
Yep, agreed. If I can't buy a Coca-Cola, if I can't get a Diet Coke, what am I supposed to drink? Water? Like a normal person? Gross. Gross and unreasonable. A lot of cactuses in this post office. A lot of lockboxes too, my gosh. And I see that, yeah, our local post office that's fairly close to me, they've got a decently sized section of lockboxes, but this is some next level shit. So let's see, what do we have? Economy, alright, 18 plus weeks, question mark. Delivery 7 to 10 days. Slow ass boat, 6 to 8 weeks, and air delivery 1 to 3 days. I like how it shows them kicking the box. Do not accept packages like this. I'm pretty sure P Dude is us. Chief Executive Officer Office Park, Paradise, Arizona. Paradise. Do not accept packages that look like this.
Hi
Correct.
there.
Hello.
I've got a note that says there's a package for me. Last name's Dude.
First initial P.
Yes, Mr. Dude. We do have a package for you, but there's some postage due on it.
Okay. How bad we talking?
That'll be $100.
Okay. What if I take slight manners and matters into our own hands in the postal way? Oh. I have never been stopped by a locked door before. I'm not used to being like... I'm not used to like having to, you know, do things normally. There we go. There we go. So I'm just looking for my package. Oh, oh, now they're really happy.
Oops.
Good news is we have
With myself, someone could lose a limb.
plenty of ways to deal with this. Yeah, being stopped by a locked door, I was like, man, I'm not usually used to somebody putting the pressure on like this. Usually the doors just kind of open themselves. But sledgehammer works. Ouch.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
There we go. There's a physical copy of Shrek. Oh, hold on. I'll read that rest of that in a second. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to read. Oh, what? Bonk. Not sure where that bonked.
I was minding my own business, just enjoying my Second Amendment rights, and you people.
Well, it's more of a...
freak out
Well,
on me.
I mean, I guess a giant hammer is some kind of arm that we're bearing.
Shoo-wing.
I'm dead. That's fine. That's why we saved first. Anyway. Yeah, physical copy of Shrek. On film. Oh, the National Archives. There you go. Smart. Smart and based.
Oops.
Oops. My finger slipped. Oh, what? Why'd that bounce?
Yeah.
Bonk. Man, you're so well armored. Why do you have so much armor, bro? Jesus. That's why you gotta bust out the big guns. It's the only way. They're like wearing shorts and short sleeves. I thought for sure hardly any armor there, but... And yet, here we are.
Oops. Now I'm gonna have to find it myself. You go, girl.
There we go. There's our sledgehammer. I think we got that armor, but it is only gonna last for so long. Voiced by Christ Farley. I mean, I know that's Chris Farley, but I like to think that there's, there we go. Killed 30 or more. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is one of the achievements of all time. Holy moly.
I feel better already.
But yeah, but you're saying Chris Farley. Was Chris Farley tapped to be... Well, hold on. Let's think about this. When was when did he die? Because I thought it would have been the early 90s. Was Chris Farley tapped to be involved with Shrek at one point? Die before recording his lines? Yeah. I didn't realize that he was tapped at one point, or at least on deck, to be involved with Shrek at some point. I mean, he would have done great in it, no question. He definitely would have done great. I love the number of times we've gotten auto-teleported from getting stuck. From the game detecting that we've gotten stuck. The game's like, listen, there's... In fact, I think there's even a thing in the pause menu that says, like, get unstuck. There we go.
Wing.
So I always appreciate when a game is like, listen, we know that it happens. We know that getting stuck happens, getting geometry locked happens, so we're not gonna give you a hard time about it. But he recorded some lines. Wow. So it's sort of what Meerkat's pointing out is that there's like a copy, this master copy of Shrek that may or may not include Chris Farley's lines somewhere out there. And maybe someday it'll see the light of day, maybe. Oh, Jesus, I thought he hadn't seen me. Turns out he absolutely saw me. Oh, just the one. I don't like how it defaults to the weakest when you have multiple melee weapons. I don't like how it defaults to the worst one. You have to click all the way up. What's up, Ilu? Good to see you, bud. So most of it got finished. Interesting, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. Would he have voiced Shrek? Because that'd have been awesome as hell. But that being said, Mike Myers did such a great job, so I can't be angry.
Oh boy.
That guy was just running toward me with no gun drawn.
Now I'm gonna have to find it myself.
And was a fool jumping ahead with no gun like that. What was he expecting would happen? Oh, that would have to be the cinematic cut then? Okay. Well, then I wonder where it is then. Or if there does exist a version, because... See, I guess that's the question. If the lines were written, but maybe not recorded per se. Or if he recorded only some of them.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Got a little bit of health back, but we're burning more than I would have liked. That's okay, though. Can I pick up the scissors? Now I can't. No scissors for anybody. Maybe lure. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too. Throwing them is fun. But yeah, trying to bait them around the corner is the way to do it, honestly. Because yeah, throwing is fun, but only downside with... Well, there's multiple downsides with throwing. Part of it is that, of course, you don't have the weapon after you throw it. You have to reclaim it. Not always so easy. So in this case... Oh. Now he's coming. He's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming.
These things never get dull.
It is impressive this thing remains so effective. Ooh, body armor, hell yeah. Just don't need the health, but body armor is a step in the right direction. Ouch. There we go. Oh, the reach is also quite generous, but not always as generous as I want it to be. The nice thing, too, is we're not using the sledgehammer. Oh, excuse me?
Just call me Ginsu.
Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. We're not using the sledgehammer as much, which, of course, you can use to break open the doors, but breaking open the doors is noisy. So walking through the doors normally is more stealthy. Jesus, where are you people coming from? Just popping out of nowhere. Spawning behind me or some shit. Coming out of the... What the... Where the fuck? What... Literally, what door did you come through, my dude? Spawning behind me or some shit. Turn my back for 5 seconds. Oh, that's what's raining down. I heard a door close and I got nervous. I think we've actually been here already. Yeah, we've been there. as evident by the number of decapitated and dismembered bodies behind me. Jesus. I think they actually are respawning. Means we gotta go fast. But I don't quite know where I'm going, unfortunately. I'm hoping I'll bumble my way correctly. Ooh, this... Yep, throw that thing. But again, I have to then kind of putz with the rest of the menu. Whoop, there's a lot of dudes. Jesus. This might be one where we have to be extra smart. Alright. So this first series of interactions is simple enough.
Oops. Now I'm gonna have to find it
But the
myself.
respawning bad guys does up the ante for this one significantly. Of course, we do have explosives. Explosives make me a little bit nervous with this close of quarters. But we do have lots of tools to utilize. We don't have to necessarily do this by the old-fashioned standard way. We could just pay the $100, but it's not as fun for me at least.
That's the one.
We got to do it we don't have to, but it's fun to do it the postal way,
Definitely need more.
which
of that.
involves alternative diplomacy. We have a lot of armor and a lot of health now, which is good, so we're in pretty good shape. What I could also do is just do in every so often incremental saves. Just as we kind of go through the area. Ouch.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
There we go. That's what they all say. Nothing? Squish? Is that what they all say? As their heads cave in? Oh boy. Ouch.
Ooh, edged weapon.
So edgy.
Yeah.
I heard a door open. Or maybe it's a door closing. I'm very scared. I'm very scared of door noises. I think it's this door trying to close and failing. I think this is ultimately the way we want to go, because that long hallway was very enticing. Or, well, she's fine.
These really don't need sharpening.
Well, okay, she's mostly fine. But she's not dead. She's not dead, which might mean that they're, like, less likely to spawn more.
Lucky these things are stainless.
Uh-oh. What's my mouse? Oh, did my mouse die? My mouse died. My mouse ran out of battery. Means that's gonna happen, and then you're gonna hear this noise. That rarely happens on stream. Usually if it happens, it doesn't happen on stream. Oops, you can actually see my mouse right now. Oh, you can see two mice. Oh boy, mouseception. Oh, whoops. That's actually kind of interesting. You can see what happens with like different. Oh god, that's trippy. You can see what happens with different mouse sensitivity settings. Because there's like the innate Windows sensitivity, and then there's like the game specific one. I don't know of a way to make that go away. It just might be a little bit funny for a bit.
Fuck you.
Oh. Being a little bit weird about not letting me drop weapons. Can I shoot 2 enemies at once? It's 2 reticles. 1, 2. Oh, it got stopped. What a tease. Yeah, if nothing else, this thing fucking explodes, bad guys. Yeah, so if nothing else, we were saying earlier the original shotgun is kind of disappointing. This thing fucks. This thing, absolutely, it is the point in that direction, and it will non-explosively remove all things in the vicinity. And of course, we have the grenade launcher. We have other things. In addition to the fun weapon, the funny haha weapon. Yeah, it's a new CSGO cheat that we're pioneering. Green. And also health.
That stuff really works.
Very green in here. Oh, yeah, they literally do spawn. I just saw that shit. I think I broke part of the door, too. Ouch. So loud! But also very effective. Oh, Jesus. Scared me. I'm scared. I think I might have shot her arm off the way she was running away. Yep, that's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that was. I disarmed her. I know, it's a dumb joke, and I made it earlier. Oh, the SWAT is here. So, they're, I guess, trying to stop me specifically. I don't have a wanted level. Although it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Somebody please make it stop.
Oh, this guy. Oh, because oh, why are you alive? My dude, why are you alive? He's just chilling. Like, I get it. Oh. He tried to stand up. The problem is, I think we've never seen them die in this animation, so I think he's just gonna be chilling with us. He's that one carny in Freaks, like the half torso carny. Bro's just chilling. Yeah, they will never die in that state. So we've de-violenced him in a non-standard way. Slightly non-standard. That guy go. Oh, there he is. Oop. Oh, no, this one. This one. Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me, but my intro's back in.
Why push my intro? No, tell that to the other guy. His intros are the ones that need to be not rearranged, but reinserted. Rearrange my entrails, reinsert them. Potato, potato, am I right? This guy gets it. There we go. Doesn't always work when they're hiding behind cover. Gotta be a little bit persnickety about it. One. Ah, not. It doesn't always get the twofer. There we go. Takes a couple hits. I was going for this one, but... Bonk. Yep, the way it bonks, man. The way it bonks is so upsetting at times. Who knew that shorts and like short sleeves and khaki shorts would pack so much armor, so much protection? They have a rocket launch in the back of the USPS. I did not think that was the case.
Stuff really.
Now, granted, I've never seen the back office area and the post office, so I don't know what they got back there, but I wouldn't think it was rocket launchers. But I've been surprised in the past. We're back in this little area, which makes me think this is not the right spot. Oh, you have rocket launchers? Of course you do. Maybe I've took the wrong turn and got to the wrong spot prematurely. Is that a grenade? That is absolutely what that is. How are you not dead? You're landing like right behind him. Oh. And there we go. Yeah, he's immune to his own bullshit, which is impressive. Oh, of course it bounces. But regular bullets get the job done. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Decades of working, honestly, valid. Yeah, I think the lesson here is do not fuck with the post office unless you really know what you're doing, because they are quite prepared. There's also a lot of them. They're numerous and well armed and well protected. He was ready for me. Man, they're also smart.
Cut through a tin can and still make julienne fries.
So, after all that, we still have not found the package. But yeah, I think that means there was a door I did not go through. And you know how I feel about doors. But I'm pretty confident that we were going the right general direction. Long hallway, all this. Yeah, like this feels like the right general idea. Maybe there was like in that large little maze-like area, maybe there was a... Oh, actually, I don't know if I actually went through that door. I think I got too excited and just started killing things and didn't consider the side paths. I just saw the big path and the cow heads, and ouch. The question is how to get... That's why I didn't see a straight path to it. That's why I was concerned. Hope you're not too bothered by the fucking weird mouse cursor thing I got going on here. Maybe I can just jump over. There we go. Yeah, let's do it that way. Oh, except no, we've already been here. Maybe it was something like, can I go underneath here maybe? Maybe the lesson here is that our package is even back here. Like, yes, you can go back here to get the rocket launcher and kill a bunch of bad guys and have an adventure, but maybe your package is not even back here at all. Maybe that's like the lesson to be learned. It's all one big misunderstanding. Yeah. Well, and of course we killed the only people that can assist. This is why we saved before we jumped into this little area. Maybe that is our package. Maybe the giant rocket launcher. Blood going up the building somehow. If there's maybe like a second floor area. No other doors out here? Yeah. Well, here's what we do. We load the game, and it was probably this one if I had to guess. So that was like the hypothetical. We imagined going through, killing untold numbers of innocent people and extremely well-armed and well-trained and well-protected guards. And then we thought to ourselves, you know what? Maybe it's not worth it. Hello.
Hi there.
I'll have somebody.
Here's the money.
Sounds reasonable.
There you go. So there you go. I don't know if it's the thing where, yeah, you're just not expected. Hey, oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Maybe something's about to go down? Oh, I did notice that, but it wasn't glowing earlier. So maybe, yeah, maybe that is what, like, enables it. Because I remember we walked over it and nothing happened. And it definitely wasn't glowing. Oh.
That guy over there did it.
You gotta be fucking.
And then you have to... Oh, that's how it happens. So you pay the money and you still don't get anything cool for it.
Oops. Now I'm gonna have to.
So after all that, we still have to do violence. But now the alarm is blaring this time, so like now we're doing it, I guess, by the books. Well, the good news is we've cut our teeth on knowing how this generally is supposed to go. And we didn't think our thing was gonna explode, because that package was meant for us. Maybe it was a setup from the start. The game was rigged from the start, as we say.
You don't need sharpening.
Right. I keep forgetting that throwing is
Shit.
it's not always gonna work at all, really. You'll just bounce off of them.
I feel better already.
Yeah, the package was meant for us. We were the intended target. We're not the one that like set it off, but I guess it was the easiest target, I suppose, as far as finding a person to blame. Yeah, we didn't detonate it remotely or anything.
Just call me Ginsu.
Call me Jinsu. I wonder what that's a reference to. Thump, ka-thump. Thinking maybe there's somebody around the corner. Jinsu knives. I'll confess, I don't think I know the reference. There we go. That worked. I have to kind of awkwardly navigate this menu. Didn't you have his gun out? What the fuck's wrong with you? There's a sledgehammer throwing, scythe wielding maniac on the loose. And you don't have your weapon out? What is wrong with you, bro? Twink. Infomercials in the 70s, 80s, and 80s. Gotcha. Oh, are we talking like the home shopping network things where they're selling you katanas and that kind of thing? It spawned in thin air in front of us.
Someone could lose a limb. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to get the other guy twice. See, we know what's coming. All things considered, they're handling their grenades pretty well. Better than I thought they would. Better than I would have, that's for sure.
I definitely need more of that.
Nope.
Show.
So once again, we know how this goes. We could just jump. Except there's a lot of dudes now. Dudes that were not here the first time around. Ouch. Ow, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They love to spawn dudes behind us sometimes, don't they? It's their favorite thing to do. I guess the idea is it's to keep us moving. Oh, dear sweet merciful Batman. There we go. That's one. And 2, 3. And you randomly.
Just finish it.
Just finish it, he says. Hold on, was there a dude left rolling around like when I chopped the guy in half earlier? Hold up, let's go see. Yeah, 2 of them. Oh my god, 2 of them. How are you able to live with, you know, your organs removed? I mean, I get you have more health and more armor. You can take more of a punch, but still, my guy. My dude and also my guy. Have I mentioned my fella? Oh, wow, it actually cleared the jump. There we go. Okay, not katanas necessarily, but chef's knives. Okay. And they're still around? Wow, that's impressive. I just assumed they were a relic of the past. Of course. Okay, what if I chop off both of your arms? but leave you still alive. I did not kill you. Let the record state, let the court record state this person is still alive. So, and you're also flying somehow. I removed your arms, but I gave you the ability to fly. It's a pretty relevant exchange, I think. A worthwhile exchange, even. It all worked out. So throwing the scythe is mixed results at best. Throwing the what's it called? The sledgehammer pretty consistently kills. Pretty consistently.
Gotta find more of that good stuff.
And then we fight our way out.
These things really don't.
Oh my god. But throwing with the machete, yeah, doesn't always kill. In fact, it rarely kills, but it does dismember, which is enough to, you know, de-escalate. Dismembering, disarming, is enough to, yeah, de-violentify. But this... Okay, it did work that time. Does not always work, but it did work that time. Bonk. Like, I always like to throw and then duck so that I'm not in the line of fire, but also I kind of like to see how it bounces. I like to bounce on it, as they say. That's what that means, right? When they say you want, you know, bouncing on it. Ooh, almost. He almost got me on that shit. Almost had me. Alright, well, I think we've cleansed this area of sin. There we go.
And
yeah, crazy style. Thank you, Ace. So now mail carriers are added to the list of people that are...
Kevlar. Wait, do I have Kevlar?
That are maybe less than happy to see us in person. And somehow doing all that... did not get a wanted level. Although, once again, we were defending ourselves. Speaking of defending ourselves. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker. Wonder if I can... It'll come back to me. Darn. If I jump.
Good.
Oh, it might not come back. Oh, it did come back. Well, oh, it was that guy. Okay.
Ooh, right in the
It was trying to do the funny kills. Now I have to do it normally, like a normie. Bullets, so lame, so boring. Let it be known we still had to pay the full $100 for that mail delivery, which is kind of exorbitant even. Sorry, it was to kill that one protester.
Julian fries.
And the other one's gone too. There you go. Nobody bats an eye the fact that I dropped that person. All right. Well, that went well. Oh, not for him though. Not for that guy. 1 star. Oh boy. Just rude employees. Well, now we know they're not just being rude to be rude, but because they got like the hardware and the training and the general tactical know-how to back up their attitude. They're not just like being uppity. They absolutely will murk a motherfucker and be very able to take a punch. It's pretty impressive. I like how this guy just doesn't have a gun. He's just running around trying to punch people, I guess. Oh, now he's got a gun. There he is. Everyone throws their gun out and they're all very angry. Man, it would just like 1 or 2 grenades or something would just clear all this out. Right. I would say that's as good of a time and place as any. Go and wrap it up for the night. Let's go and save right here. I go and save right here. Oh god, which mouse cursor do I trust? Which one do I shoot? The whole, and it's probably for the best because the double mouse thing is fucking me right up. Let it be known if your mouse dies mid Postal 2 session, the computer will get a little bit silly. A little bit silly. How much bullshit they have to deal with on a regular basis, especially with, you know, today's very strange political situation. There's also that matter of it, so Can't say I blame them for. Actually, didn't somebody in here a couple days ago say that when they worked at the post office, they weren't allowed to use the phrase "going postal"? Maybe that's why, because they're all just a hair trigger away from snapping. One motherfucker does something too much, and then it just sends all of it crashing down like a deck of cards. There you go. So there you go, man. That was Postal 2. We'll come back to the game at some point in the future. We got all the way to, it was like 1/4 through Friday, and Friday is the last normal day, quote unquote, of the main game. So we're approaching the final part of the main game, but I did pick up the DLC some time ago that includes the Saturday Sunday weekend expansion as well. So we're about to beat the main game, but the weekend stuff is something we'll also want to experience, obviously. But we'll put Postal 2 on hold for a little bit so that really tomorrow, we'll be able to start Postal Brain Damaged, which came out a couple years ago. I want to say it's the newest in the Postal series, and we have a review key to check it out, and I'm very excited because it's gotten very good reviews. Postal is a weird series because Postal 1 was not really a ton of people played it back in the day, but it has like a cult status amongst those who remember it or heard about it at least. Postal 2, not everybody, but a lot of people know about it. People who were around and were aware of video games in 2003 knew about Postal 2. Some of us even played it back then, but a lot of us, the game had a reputation. A lot had been said and written about the game and its controversial status. But then Postal 3 did come out, I want to say maybe 10 years or so ago, and apparently it was apparently the quality was just kind of so-so. And I think Postal 4 also I've heard mixed things about. So there's kind of been this kind of ebbing and flowing of quality. I think there were also some not standalone, but some additional expansions for Postal 2 that were just kind of so-so. So there was this weird thing of just kind of mixed quality with the series, but I've heard very good things about Brain Damage, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I think that game is less open worldy. I think it's more kind of level based, get from point A to point B. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks fun. And it looks like it'll be my cup of tea, so we'll play that tomorrow.